This week on the program, at a whopping 4 hours and 23 minutes, we're talking The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. I'm Andrew Jupin.
Steven Sadak, Return of the King.
Eric Siska, Return of the King.
Cabin the Harry.
And we love movies. Hello, everyone. Welcome to We Love Movies. Thank you for tuning in, as always. That's right. We are knee-deep in our We Love Movies month here on the main feed, and as such, we're talking about the extended edition of Peter Jackson's LOTR, The Return of the King from 2003. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
That's your big boy.
I want to explain my little thing in the beginning because my wife was doing this to me, which is the Academy Awards lady voice, which is Peter Jackson, Return of the King. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
That lady, that's every time she thinks of Return of the King, she just thinks of like The Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
You know, I forgot to say, I was going to say Eric Siska, Return of the King extended. Extended.
Very
edition.
good. More extended as November gets going, dude.
Right? Yeah. Thanksgiving, you get even more extended. Christmas season's upon you.
Oh, dude, yeah. The sweatpants are out, man. I'm wearing them right now.
I'm gonna be looking like that pig guy by the end. The pig guy rules, by the way.
You're calling him Pig Guy, the
Which
lead orc?
Yeah, the guy.
I've been calling him the Toxic Avenger.
Yeah. Well, because it's like he's big and badass, but he's also like disabled. Like he's
He's
like
got a tumor face.
Yeah,
He's
but
got,
his
like, a
arm
big-
isn't doing well either.
Yeah,
you know?
he's in a bad way. I don't know how this dude rose to the ranks of leadership like this. It's fucking
Well,
weird.
because he's got Mr. Claw voice. Like, oh, the time of ooks, you know.
Excuse me, it's Dr. Claw.
Apologies.
He didn't go to fucking 8 years of med school for you to say Mr. Claw.
I honestly think you should maybe don't call him Pigman. Pigs are beautiful animals.
Yeah, that's true.
They're
That's
wonderful,
true.
beautiful
Delicious.
creatures.
Delicious,
And
beautiful.
Also delicious, but
Mhm.
like also just nice creatures. They don't need to get messed up in this.
Was this everybody's first go around with the extended? Or it was mine.
Oh, no.
No,
Oh, yes.
second or third for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
I've only seen this movie like 3 times, I think.
Ditto. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just theatrical,
Mhm.
and now the extended.
Yeah, it's like theatrical, whatever TNT was playing for a while,
Sure.
and which was always the theatrical.
That's the
Usually.
extended, by the way.
Yes, and then exactly extended, but now it has fucking Kool-Aid commercials or whatever.
Right, yeah. Color guard.
Yes.
I mean, my wife Sophia, this is like her favorite movie. She loves these movies. These are like
But
end up
this
watching.
one is her favorite of the trilogy.
I think she just bundles them as these 3 movies are my favorite.
Sure,
movies.
as one should.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thought there was another thing.
No. So like I've seen it a good amount.
When
That's what
I go
mean.
back to these now, I like exclusively watch the extended cuts. I've got the 4K set. I fucking did, this, you're going to think I'm crazy as shit. I have the Hobbit set,
Mhm.
and I got to tell you, I went back to those movies.
Really?
Those are good movies.
Really?
Those are good movies.
Wow. No, I only watched the first one. I think I turned it off.
Yes.
I was soured on it because of the high frame rate shit when they rolled
Yeah.
out the first movie, and it like sort of soiled me out. Like I watched the second one on like a bad fucking torrent, like I didn't give a shit. And this was like there was a sale on the 4K set, and I was like, yeah, what the heck? And I went through them. Like the third one's the weakest, but dude, we are straight up fucking killing a ton of people. Like it's way more violent than this trilogy
Sure.
is. You got a lot of gore going on. You got more Legolas action, which is fucking sweet too.
I mean, it's Peter Jackson directing it, so therefore it is going to be a little better than
Yes.
most of this stuff because he knows what he's doing. I remember liking the first 2 fine, and the third one, though I think it is dramatically the weakest, it is the one where the frame rate stuff looked the best.
Oh, is that right?
That was the one where I was like, oh wait, when there was a lot of action, that thing really kicks.
When
into high.
I
Sure.
saw that he was doing that weird frame rate thing,
Yeah.
I was just like, fuck this. No thanks.
It's very
yeah.
rare does that work out. The one time where I will actually go to bat and say like he actually used it and it was amazing was Ang Lee for Gemini Man. There are some portions of that movie where I was doing like this feels new that I'm
Yeah,
watching.
there are some people
Yeah.
that have seen Gemini Man for sure.
Yeah.
There's like, I mean, like
Look,
6,
nobody
10,
in this
12,
room.
yeah.
Nobody in this room.
I
but, like,
sure as hell have.
Chris Cabin, Ong Lee, both of the Will Smiths saw it.
But like even with Avatar, was it the second one with the higher frame rate?
Yes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel it made everything look like GI Joes. I feel like
Yes.
it goes against what they're I just don't think it
I don't
looks
want
good.
my movies looking like video games.
Exactly.
I want my video games looking like video games, and I don't want them looking like movies, and I want my movies looking like movies and not
Mhm.
video games.
And then that's the thing is these movies are gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
even like,
absolutely.
we can start with the beginning, which is this the little opening.
Smeagol begins.
Smeagol and Deagle, private investigators.
Smeagol and Deagle fucking and suck until the sun comes up.
What a lazy
You want to
mo-
take a break from fishing so we can 69 on this riverbank?
But are they brothers or something? What
I-
lazy parents?
They're
Like,
just buddies.
Smeagol, What,
I
really?
know.
Just buddies?
When I did my reread on the Wikipedia says that they are cousins.
Oh, okay.
Cousins.
Kissing
Yeah,
cousins.
sucking cousins.
Yeah, dude. Because you don't say my love to my cousin. I don't know.
No.
Precisely.
And
That-
precious was the word for this cousin's penis.
Yeah.
Oh, Deagle, oh no, you're stuck in the river. Let me help you, please. Oh, you can't get your hands out of the sand in the river. I'll help
Oh.
you, Deagle.
You're in such a precarious position.
Your backside like a fish. I just want your champions.
I wasn't me fucking your ass. Your precious made me do it.
That is the funniest thing too. Is like Smeagol sounds like that before he turns into a monster.
It is so much more disturbing to watch.
It
And
is.
you know, even when Andy Serkis will do it, like for funsies, like it's
Oh, does
so-
he toss that out at Q&A?
He will. It's so
Wow.
disturbing to watch because his eyes just sort of glaze over and it just starts staring at
And
you like, ah!
Honestly, he looks more disgusting in this human form than the
Yes.
Gollum form, and this is just Andy Serkis.
Because he
wig-
looks like he's been like blowing his nose for 20 years. He's got like redness all over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's like the rosy cheeked Santa Claus
I
kind of
didn't
thing.
Recognize him at first. I was just like, "Who's this British piece of shit?"
He looks like a fucking AC/DC roadie.
Yeah,
Like it's just
yeah.
this disgusting, greasy, long hair. You know.
Awful.
So me and my cousin are out. We may or may not have been fucking. I don't know. My cousin finds this cool ring, and I'm like, "Yo, dude, don't bogart that shit."
This is awesome. Like just the immediacy with which it's like, oh, I want that, strangling my cousin
Yes.
to death.
Well, I mean, it's a really nice ring. I don't think we really are selling that. It's a very nice ring, but
Mhm.
like
It's pretty.
much like your Massachusetts cousin who says that you should split the ball you caught at Wrigley, just you got to say
Fenway.
no. Fenway, yeah, sorry. You got to say no. You
No,
just got
yeah.
to be like, look, this is I got this. I'm sorry. I'm
It's
going to run
mine,
away
dude.
now.
It's
And that's why you are the one that deserves it, because you do not want to split it down the middle, right? Isn't that an old Bible story?
But that's when you got judges and everybody involved. This is just two people.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, they should have gone to Judge Judy or
Ooh, yeah.
whatever the Hobbit version of Judge Judy. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, she's. I think Frodo's got like 6 inches on Judge Judy.
Yeah.
Judge Judy's coming back, by the way. Did you see that?
What the fuck? Are
Why?
you joking?
No, dude. There's a new Judge Judy show.
How dare she?
Yeah, it's like Judy. I don't know.
Almost
Judy
dead.
something.
with
Sit
Judge
down,
Judy.
sir. I'm no one's precious. Sit down, sir. Sir, I'm no one's precious. Okay.
If you're gonna be talking like that the whole time, you're gonna have to take it outside. I don't know what that voice is, sir. It's disgusting and not for my courtroom.
Smeagol?
All right, you're Sam and you're Jeff for the rest of this trial.
Can I just really quick? Is it a romantic thing or you cousins? I don't know which is which. You calling each other lovies? I don't know.
Lovies.
But yeah, he just murdered. And it's a disturbing. That's what I love.
Yep.
God damn, I wish Peter Jackson would stop making Beatles fucking AI movies. Just make a goddamn horror movie. Like, could you
Yep.
just
Yeah.
do it?
I'm
Could you
tired of it. I'm tired of all his fucking World War I interest, like, or World War II, whatever that movie
Right,
was.
he's
that he
doing
did.
it's just coloring book stuff. He's like making. It's like,
Yeah.
oh look, it's black and white, but now it's in color.
He's like on the other end of like a Zemeckis tech
Yes,
obsession. Like he's
exactly.
just doing it for a doc, which is I think better. Those movies are certainly better than most of the Zemeckis tech movies
Sure.
I've had to watch
But
in
I
my
They
feel
day.
like
almost have to be.
When a
Yeah.
director gets too tech obsessed, it deludes everything.
to make
Yes.
a narrative? Like, care about a story. Care about
Yes.
how cool it is to watch somebody choke someone out.
Yeah.
And
Which is true.
do you really believe? I mean, like, watch The Lovely Bones. And,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
see
that's
if
fair.
that. Like, I was just like,
That's just bad source material. That'll happen to anybody.
Sure.
I mean, there was certainly an adaptation of that out there that would work.
Yeah.
That just was a fucking disaster.
Sure.
I feel like his mind is too big for a story like that. Not to insult that story, but it's just like this dude is really great at making like big, expansive things, and I would like to know what a big, expansive horror movie
Well,
looks like.
Yeah, I would have loved to see him go back to his roots, but like Lovely Bones, it's like he put all of that imaginary stuff into her world
Yeah.
once she's there, and I'm just
Uh-huh.
like, I don't care.
No,
I got to make this really clear. The story is stupid to begin with.
Yes.
But like this is also not doing anything for me.
I never saw it. I didn't give
see?
a shit. I didn't give a
What's
shit
it about? It's like a serial killer, and there's all these pretty bones he's got from all the kids or
Gir-
something.
Well, not exactly.
It's
but
pervert stuff.
A,
Pervert
gir-
stuff.
a
It's
girl is
basement
murdered.
stuff, right?
Saoirse Ronan
In the basement?
is not. It might be in a basement.
I
don't
better be in
remember.
a basement.
I don't know, Eric. I don't remember. But like, she dies very early on by a killer, and then she is narrating the rest of it from the afterlife.
Oh, you can keep it. That's what that is. You can
I'm
keep
a
it.
little baby angel from heaven.
Totally. What is this? What is this fucking It's a Wonderful Life
Oh.
shit?
But so that we also see sort of as Gollum comes from Smeagol, you watch like the teeth start falling out. Like, what is going on here? What I mean, like,
I think the One Ring is irradiated.
Got it,
Absolutely.
yes.
Yep.
You know, immediately your teeth and hair start falling out. I didn't notice this the last time I watched it. Maybe anytime.
wait,
I've
that
seen it.
happens that dick? You think it shrivels? Do you think it gets like
Bigger. No, bigger.
bigger? Oh, bigger.
Ooh,
Okay.
Stronger.
It's-
More
Whatever
powerful.
happened to those fat guys that ran into Chernobyl
Yeah. Okay.
with no clothes on?
Yeah.
Whatever was going
Yeah.
on with those guys is essentially what's about to
But
happen here.
back to the dick real quick. Now,
Sure. We've been off it for a second and a half.
the
Go ahead.
hobbits. Like, is he a hobbit? Right? Because he's the
He is-
same height and everything.
No, they are specifically hobbits.
so
Yes.
so Schmeigel
Smeagol and Deagle.
were
Yeah,
hobbits.
Robert Smigel, Smeagol, and Deagle, all hobbits.
Yeah, so the funny people.
I guarantee you Robert Smigel's got hairy feet.
And a huge cock.
Getting Smeagol in the between the temples role would have been
Yeah.
interesting. I don't know how that would have gone.
I'm just saying, like, okay,
You
this,
Jewish princess?
What I love, though, is speaking way back to the teeth falling out.
Sure.
I love that there is this close-up shot of
Yes.
Andy's face. He closes his eyes, and when they open, it's the CGI Gollum
Yeah.
eyes. That's a cool little move.
Again, that's like horror stuff that I'm like, yeah, that's what you do, dude. That's what
Yep.
you do well.
and then we cut to Sean Astin, and that's a word.
Oh.
Oh, good God. What the fuck?
Oh, guys! Oh my God, he's eating! Oh my God!
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, that bread is stale. That bread is stale.
Mr. Frodo, we've got only but 3 bags of combos left, Mr. Frodo.
Mommy,
and
can
I
we
was
leave?
saving them for the journey home.
Mommy, can we leave? He's scaring me. Please can we get out of here? I don't want Lampus bread.
No, Mr. Frodo, I didn't eat all the pizza combos. It was that Gollum.
Look at his coat. Combos.
Look at his fingers. They have the pizza cheeses on them. Yep, pizza sauce. Here, throw the frosting out the Oreos. We got to kill him, master.
Sam, we needed those combos.
No, Mr. Frodo, I didn't suck all the cream out of the Twinkies. It was Gollum.
These were double stuffed Oreos, Sam. They've got no cream.
You aren't going to have an asshole left after this. It's just not going to be there.
These were double stuffed Oreos, Sam. Now they're just Oreos.
Sam, you ate all the Twix and Reese's out of the party bag, and there's only Krackel left.
Krackel, Sam.
Krackel and Whoppers.
Oh, I didn't know you didn't like the Whoppers, Mr. Frodo.
Can I tell you, this is a good place as any to let this
Yeah,
out.
sure.
I got emotional multiple times watching this movie yesterday.
Really?
And Sean Astin, I think we're having a lot of
Oh,
fun.
sure,
with
yeah.
the film. He is fantastic. in this movie.
He actually is the star of the movie, I think.
He really
he's
is.
good,
That's the fucking Return of the King, man.
Yeah.
Aragorn, whatever, sure. When that dude gets back to the
Mhm.
Shire, he's
Yeah.
getting married. He's
Yep.
laying pipe immediately. He's the true Return of the
They
King.
finally let him play football.
Man.
He makes the big tackle. That's another moment where Sean Astin will make me cry horribly.
Mm.
Yeah,
When he makes that tackle, man, look out below.
it's great. I mean, no, he is fantastic in this movie. Yeah, we're having a little bit of fun with him as we will, because we're having fun on a comedy show. But yeah, so this is Gollum. Basically, this is where he's just talking to himself way too loud about like, what I'm gonna do it. And like, dude, just.
Yeah.
What I didn't really pick up, I guess, until this time with the subtitles specifically, is that he has named himself after his cough.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, I don't know if I would have to get hit hard by life to go and my name now is just Hakam. Like
Yeah.
that's just Hakam, what are you doing?
Oh, how you doing? I'm Mr. Achu. Yes.
But it'd be sort of nice to leave all that behind. Now if you're no longer calling yourself by your name, you don't think about how you killed your cousin.
Yeah,
maybe,
You're-
yeah.
You
Right.
become a different person.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly. No, fucking Smeagol did that, not Gollum.
Mhm.
Not Gollum.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what is it? That's Jay Sherman clearing his throat.
And he's in a romantic relationship with himself. Of course, precious. We're going to take care of it. I'll take care of you. I want him to like roll around with himself for a little while, make kissy noises.
It would be great if like Sam wakes up from sleep one night and like Smeagol's got his back to him and he's doing the making out with himself thing with his
Exactly.
arms.
It just now, am I misremembering stuff? The ring changes size based on like who?
It does, yeah,
right? So
yeah.
it's like a human. It would be human size.
Fits all, yes.
So, which is sort of. I was just wondering if you could use it as a cock ring,
Of
but
course
then
you
it
could.
might go too. It might get too small.
Can I ask
Yeah.
you something? Why were you wondering if you could use it as a cock ring?
Well, it looked pretty nice. I thought the elven writing was pretty sharp.
got a little prop at home you're considering
Yeah,
trying
I
out?
am,
Don't
yeah.
talk about intimate things here. I mean, the man just wants to know if the ring
well,
can be used for his cock.
And then if I put it on there, will just the cock go invisible? Now that would be something.
Oh no, I think you're going all
The whole
visible.
thing?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's if,
He's
if, it,
got
if
an
it's on there.
invisible dick.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Is like then you put that on your dick, and then all the Nazgul are grabbing it
Oh,
in
right.
like weird slow motion, going grabbing at your
Yeah.
cock.
Yeah, I don't need no ring wraith going at my junk, dude.
That's the thing, Eric. If you do go ahead with this, you do have to play. She seems to have an invisible dick. Yeah, I need
it might-
Genesis to start pumping.
I would love that. It would, but it would insult Sauron, right? Like you want to
Yeah.
piss this guy off first of all.
Yes.
But
Just
he
fuck
knows.
him.
But you do that, and he knows exactly where you are. You can't really like.
Yeah, but
that's
like
not a subversion.
he's like constantly searching for it, and then he just sees a fucking dick go by or something, right? Like,
I mean, he likes
in the
sin.
nether world.
yes, exactly.
Now that I'm thinking of this, by the way, the whole idea of when someone puts the ring on, like Eye of Sauron can
Yeah.
see them immediately.
Sure.
Did we just straight up steal that for that third Venom movie, by the way?
Oh yeah,
Because
sure,
that's
yeah.
that whole.
I mean, what we didn't steal for that third Venom movie?
That what the whole Codex thing, which
Yes.
was seemed really stupid.
It
to
seemed
me.
incredibly
Yeah,
stupid.
but right, that's the thing where like
Yeah.
if someone
Yeah.
has activated that or whatever,
You can
the
see
little
them, yeah,
the
the little guys
beasts
can see-
know.
I mean,
yeah.
that's how you get away with like we're just gonna have Tom Hardy for the most part. It's gonna be, we don't want to spend the money on the Mr. Venom coming back too many
Right.
times.
Speaking of
Right.
Andy Serkis, but so the thing is, like, so Gollum's talking to himself about like how he's going to trick these hobbits, and obviously she'll take care of them when she's talking about the Spider Lady, et cetera, et cetera. And Sam overhears him, and he's like, "You lying sack of shite!" And it's like, fine, but then like you can't let Frodo talk you out of it. You got to be like, "All right, Master Frodo, you're right. I got really heated for a second when I grabbed him. Come over here for a minute." I swear on all things holy in the Shire, I heard him talking about getting us murdered. He is going to murder us. He said it to himself. He's fucking crazy. That, like, really, use your words, Sam. Don't just grab him with your fat hands.
Well, because he's trying to also like be polite about it because
Yes.
he's a hobbit, and that's the problem. You got to get a little salty here. You got to
Yeah.
be like, no, Frodo, shut the fuck up and listen. To me."
Exactly.
First of all, he keeps calling me fat, which is really bothering me.
Exactly.
But I think that
You
is.
know how sensitive I am, Master Frodo.
It was just one bag of gummy bears. That was all.
We needed those gummy bears, Sam.
They were going to keep us up.
Yeah, so that's
That-
kind of two scenes we
Yeah.
were just talking about there. But in the middle of that, we do have we are getting back to Isengard.
The boys are back in town.
Oh yeah, all the fellowship coming to Isengard to see what the fuck
Right.
happened. And what are you greeted by? It's one of my favorite things in the whole trilogy. Merry and Pippin just fucking smoking weed,
Yes.
having the munchies, drinking some wine, being like, hullabaloo, look who's back.
Yeah.
And this is like you should just watch them all together, right?
Yes, yeah.
Because I was like, shit, I needed like a scroll. I needed some recap or something.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, Pippin, I remember. What's this other one's
Mary.
name? I figured that out like halfway through the film. But I was like, I don't know, Hank?
Yes. That's a
Hank?
good one. That's
I
a
don't
good
know,
Frodo.
Hank?
That's,
Hank
Frodo,
the Hobbit, dude.
Hank the Hobbit, right? Pretty
Frodo,
cool.
Pippin, Hank,
Yeah.
Samwise.
Right, yeah.
You know, because Sam
Sam's pretty
Wise-
close.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like that's
Sam.
yeah.
Sam's a name.
Hank, if you said like Hankworth, then
Yes.
that would work.
Yes, and Frodo, that's an Italian name, of course. So it's
Mamma
all,
that.
mia.
But if I was Pippin and Mary, I'd be like, you know what, dude? We've done our bit for the fellowship.
Yeah.
Isengard seems pretty cool right now.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna have a nice smoke for a couple days. You guys enjoy
The
yourselves.
tree is in charge.
Exactly.
Go talk to
Yes.
the tree.
Hang back with the tree. I think
Dude.
it's great that the tree's ahead of state now.
Treebeard is fucking running things at Isengard, dude,
Yeah.
and he's got an operation going, man. It looks like this is pretty efficient.
Oh, yeah.
We're building this back up like after the big war in Two Towers.
Sure.
And by the way, hey, welcome back to Isengard Fellowship of the Ring. That dude that you hate that fucking implemented all this shit and caused the horrible war that tore down this forest. Well, we got him still locked up in the attic, still totally alive.
And Treebeard has got some sass. I like this about this creature. Is like, oh, young Master Gandalf, you baby, how
Oh,
you
yeah.
doing?
Oh yeah.
You've only lived for 5 centuries.
But I love Gandalf at the beginning moment because we're all like, oh, look at the fun hobbits. Oh, we gotta go see that piece of shit Saruman. It's like, we've got to make him talk.
Yes.
Oh, you'll talk, Saruman. You will talk.
Oh, how do you like all your wizard fingernails still being on your hands?
This is what we're gonna waterboard you. Oh, he drowned. Oh, he's just dead.
This
He's
is
just drowned immediately.
I shall use a car battery on your genitals.
Like my favorite movie, Lethal Weapon.
It is. It's his enhanced wizarding techniques.
That's what it is.
Have you ever seen Syriana? It's actually where George Clooney got the Academy Award. You don't remember that,
No,
really?
I don't. Oh God,
I'm
I'm
so
so little.
Academy Award for that movie.
He did
Yeah,
best supporting actor.
Yeah, that's it. That was the
So,
one that got
he
him.
was fat and he had a beard.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Yeah,
He was a badass. He was a
I-
bit of a badass.
No desire to go back to War on Terror movies.
Nope.
No.
That
Yeah.
one's good. I will go
I'm
back.
sure
I
it
went
is.
back.
No, I
recently.
saw it in the theater. I'm sure I liked it.
Yeah, it's pretty. I'll put it this way. That's the most cynical of the bunch, and I'm like, yep, correct.
yeah.
Good on you.
Well, because what do you call their Saruman here is up top on a fucking on a cliff there with his
Right.
his underling. Usually when you depose the evil, you see when you finally win against the evil,
Sure.
Yeah,
you want to make sure it's fucking over with. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You just-
No. Let he can run again.
let him recoup. let
Let him try to become an evil wizard again. It's fine.
Wormtail's got the right idea, or Wormwood, or whatever Brad Dourif's nickname is in
Yeah.
this movie, and I love it's
Worm
like
tongue.
Wormtongue. I
Yes.
think. Yeah, it's like, oh hey, Saruman, what's going on with Wormtongue? You seen that guy lately? And it's like Brad Dourif slinking up behind him or whatever. One final insult to this dude, which is enough for him, and I love him taking out the dagger.
I was gonna say, evil wizards. Just take my advice on this one. If you're making fun of your number 2,
Don't do it.
take the daggers away.
And
I would say,
also-
here's a table. Let's put all the daggers on the table. Now I'm going to just
Not when
roughen
it's
you.
just the two of you precariously on top of a tower.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's a
Yeah.
bad idea. This is, by the way, we're not going to call out every time, but this is a big extended scene
Big time. Yep.
that was not in the.
Yes.
I mean, Christopher Lee's just not in this movie.
Really?
Yes.
So it's just you assume he died in the
Yes. Yep.
events of the last movie? Okay.
Yeah.
Which sucks because very rarely do I get a full
Oh,
on
dude.
It's
there
great.
are, it was
two-
fantastic.
Yes. John Noble wins.
John Noble.
oh, yeah,
John
John Noble,
Noble.
oh
I
my
think
God.
wins possibly all of cinema with that fucking death later.
You know what? Because I had just recently watched and fucking hated Conjuring 3. This brought me right back, man. I was like,
Oh,
I was
he's
like,
in that.
Yeah, he is.
he's the guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I kind of vaguely. That was
was like,
He's the
Oh,
guy. He's the guy conjuring them.
Yes. Well. I don't,
Okay, we won't spoil it.
you got to find out whether or not the devil made him do it.
Yeah.
Well, you also
that's-
have to find out when Ed and Lorraine Warren met during World War II. Are you fucking kidding me?
Is this another layer to their grift? There,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I gotta watch these con artists fall in love.
Wow, that's so cool that you bought that war bond, Ed. You know I like ripping people off, and so do I.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Do you know what the Blitz actually was? Ghosts.
Ghost did it?
Yeah, the Nazis shot ghost rockets.
But yeah, he gets stabbed in the back. Well, first of all, I love that, an honest to goodness wizard fireball is in this movie.
Yep.
Fuck yes.
Yep.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Love that.
Wizard Fireball is awesome. It does nothing to Gandalf, and then Gandalf just goes, "Oh, pretty cool, Saruman. How about this? Your fucking staff is shattered."
Oh yeah.
And it just breaks in
Yeah.
his hand, which is great. So he's got no weapon. And then, yes, some stabbing in the back from Wormtongue here, which Legolas prevents the assassination because they want the information.
Yes.
And Gandalf's like, no, he was about to talk. No.
Ah, son of a bitch.
And then it's like the arrow hits Wormtongue. He's dead. And then Saruman just falls off. And this is an
Yes.
amazing bit of design here.
Yeah.
A bit of water technology that I did not see coming. It's a water wheel that he falls on. but it's like a spiky
Yeah,
water
yeah.
wheel. I don't know why you need that, but it came in handy.
Christopher Lee gets a pit fatality in this movie.
Yes,
That's all you can say.
Yep,
It's a
toasty
pit-
indeed.
It doesn't go through his face. I wish it did, but
Yes.
but it's good. It's
I don't
good.
know why. I mean, why? And I get it, right? Like when it's 2002, you're editing this movie for theatrical release. Something stuff has to give, of course, but like the fact that you don't have the Saruman fucking cool ass death. Come on.
I do wish we got it, but also I think once you know from the outset, you're like, we're gonna be hurling 6-7 endings at these people.
Yeah.
We need these people to be, we got to move it along, got to keep it going.
The big thing that comes out of this is Saruman has his little crystal ball eye there, and it drops down. Gandalf or Mary first picks it up, and it's a really great, like, if a kid is like going near an electrical outlet or something, Gandalf's just like, "No, get away! Come here! You give me the ball, goddammit!"
Well, also we should all be very happy. I mean, we this is again, Jackson. You gotta get your horror stuff back, because he's going down. Saruman is going down.
He's
like
going down.
It's moving the wheel. You know that thing is squishing and scraping.
Oh, yeah.
And then when it comes back up, it's just a smear. It's just a real
Nice.
big smear there.
Yep, his fucking cloak is still attached to it, but it's like covered in blood.
I will take, you know what? If you want to bring Zombie Mama back here and have her crush shit and all that stuff, fight Treebeard, that's fine. But you got to give me that.
And you know what's cool? In 4 years, Middle Earth will be just fine.
That's right.
That's right, because that guy's fucking dead.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
We ride back to Rohan here. Theoden, man.
Theoden King.
Love that dude. I think I love him more with each viewing. I
Yeah.
think he's a really interesting character. He's I'm not gonna recall the
I'll look it up.
something Lee, Bernard Lee. I think
He's a great actor. I like
He's,
him a
he's
lot.
since passed away. He was the guy who played the captain in the Cameron Titanic
Yes.
movie.
But why does Rohan and Gandor hate each other so much? I mean, we might have talked about this on some of the other episodes, but I don't remember.
Take it away, Chris Cabin.
Isn't it? Didn't they like?
One of them calls it hoagies. One of them calls it grinders for
That's
sandwiches.
exactly that. No, it's that. It's in Rohan, soda is soda, and in Gondor, it's pop.
Right.
Oh my God, can you believe he called it whiz?
Yeah. Wait, in Mordor they just call it Coke, even if it's not Coke.
Pop? You're a pop nation, aren't you? God damn it! Didn't they like abandon them in some like
So
major
Ro-
battle?
Rohan,
yeah. Oh,
Rohan was
okay.
getting their shit shoved in, and
Yeah.
they were like, "Hey, Gondor, can we have some help?" And Gondor was like, "Go fuck yourselves." Because that's what later, when they're like, "Oh, we got to go help out Gondor," Theoden is like, "Why the fuck would I send my dudes to go die to help them out when we asked for help and they did nothing?" So that's
it is
point.
indeed Bernard Hill.
Kill. That's right. Bernard Lee was the guy who played M in some early Bond
Okay.
movies. Bernard Hill.
City of Kings, my ass. Get them the fuck out of here. Fucking hate them.
Well, this is the big drinking part,
Yeah,
right?
it's a big, we're doing it. We do a big toast to all the fallen dudes from the Two Towers
And man,
battle.
Miranda Otto is just begging fucking Aragorn to just make one mistake on the road. Like she's like basically
Yep.
like,
Yep.
no one needs to know. It's just gonna take an hour.
Well,
what do you
She's
want?
So horny for this guy.
Steve, you
Yeah.
are revealing why you would never be a king. This is number one on the list.
Yeah, but he has to sort
Unless
of
you have a situation
Yeah,
with your elf wife.
but
whatever.
Of course, certainly.
eventually like breaks up with her,
Yes.
even though they were like, and we weren't even really dating. I mean,
It's actually the line is kind of great. It's a really smooth way to let her down easy. He's like, "Ever since I met you, I've wanted nothing but like the best happiness for you. Gotta go."
Yeah, it's unreal.
Oh, so-
Best wishes, Aragorn.
yeah,
Totally.
Sorry, but I've got like an elf thing.
I would-
an
Yeah,
elf
you need to be-
fetish.
You need to be 300 years older than my mother for me to shoot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you're not that,
I mean, I'm looking at your ears right now, Eowyn, and they ain't pointy. So
I
there's
mean,
that.
look. She has to make a mistake before she settles down with Faramir. Like
fair,
Faramir,
yes,
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
like
yeah.
you have to do a little fun. Like
Yeah.
I bet you anything when she wakes up and he's like cleaning her. She's like, "So did you clean everything? Did you see everything there?
Yeah.
Just
But
to
it
let
doesn't
you know.
matter. I've already seen it.
I just wanted you to know. I wanted you to know what you could get. I just want you to know, my madam, that is the perfect amount of pubic hair."
Oh.
She's just her mouth is closer. What's your vagina? What was that? What's your vagina? What?
That must have
Who's
been
saying that?
one of the hobbits must have said that. Tell
I
me,
guess I should wash her
But,
vagina.
you know what? We clean the boys' stuff too. Why not? Why not?
God damn.
Yep.
What was I gonna
Yup.
say? The most disgusting part of this scene, and this is where the fucking Hobbit Vobbit sound was coming out of my mouth. John Rhys Davies, Gimli and Legolas in this drinking contest,
Yes.
and Legolas obviously kicking his fucking
course.
ass.
As
He's
he
got
does
the
with-
metabolism of Andre the Giant.
It's always like Spock and Kirk, and like Spock always wins. It's always like, but what about this? It's like, no, I'm gonna beat you because I have magic powers.
And you've got these close-ups of John Rhys
Oh,
Davies just
yeah.
chugging these mugs of ale, and just getting all in his beard, all over his fucking face.
Love that.
Best performance by an unveiled racist.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Oh,
It's up there. It's
Yeah.
awfully up there. I gotta
Yeah.
say.
He's
John Voight and Megalopolis also. I
Yeah,
mean, in the discussion, I would say.
Is John Rhys Davies still throwing around Islamophobic stuff these days?
I mean, it doesn't matter. It happened.
I'm
Don't tell me it didn't happen. I
sure.
saw it happen.
Oh no, I saw it happen. Don't worry about that.
But when you said Hobbit Vomit, I thought you were talking about when they're dancing when Merry and Pippin are dancing on the table.
Get
'Cause
them feet off the table.
I guarantee you, there's some soldier out there like I can make that work. Like you know what I mean?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
your last night on Earth, practically on
Right.
Middle Earth. You're like, I got fucking gobelines coming out me. Like I'm probably gonna get stabbed tomorrow. Like,
I mean, you
I can make that work.
fuck these two little guys.
Yeah,
okay.
I can make that work.
Gonna fucking go into hell tomorrow. Why not?
But-
I mean, you know what though? Dude, Mary Pippin. You gotta get a better song because you're essentially singing the theme song to your favorite bar.
Yes,
Is what they're doing.
They
on
are,
this
yeah,
thing.
it's
They're
really-
like, we'll go to the Green Dragon, and I'm like, can't you do like, and we are together, and we are going to beat them, and whatever the fuck.
Thank you, Chris, because this is sort of like in line with like Demolition Man, and you're like the Jolly Green Giant. It's like
Yeah,
a
yes.
little, it's like a
It's a jingle,
commercial.
it's a jingle,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah,
jingle.
a little jingle for the Green Dragon. Now, I give it's better than most. It's better
Yeah,
than
sure.
Martetezi's on 9th, but like,
But I think like, where the rest of the people, like, all the Rohan citizens and soldiers or whatever were like, so you have like a green dragon where you live? No. It's like a bar.
We're safe. They have a dragon to help us.
No. We didn't say that. No, it's a bar. It's an establishment in our town.
the Green Dragon be coming tomorrow to save us all.
Oh,
Thank you, Merry and Pippin.
God damn it, Pippin. We should have chose a different song.
I thought Smaug was the last one. I can't wait to see me a dragon.
Let's lay down our arms, master, waiting for the Green Dragon to come.
You know what? Yeah, sure. It's on its way.
Yeah. It's a battering ram. It's made of iron.
We go that night into Aragorn. I feel while he doesn't want to be with Eowyn, when it's like everybody's gone to sleep, and
He's
he
smelling
does
it.
try to do a hit it and quit it
Yes.
situation here. And this is where it's like she's like, oh, let me tell you about this dream I had, Aragorn. And you're like,
Wow.
oh man, oh, all right.
Not a great one.
But
But this is when Mary is like, it's Pippin who's got to be the asshole to grab the globe,
yes,
right? And
yeah, because he's really fascinated by it, and so he pulls a Raiders of the Lost Ark on
Yes.
Gandalf, which
Yeah.
I really love. He takes like
Yes.
the water jug and replaces the crystal ball with it.
Which I don't know, man. If you're the greatest wizard, you
Seriously.
can't. You don't feel these little men
That's
crawling
because
on
I
you?
got wasted at the bar at Rohan.
Fair enough. Yeah.
oh, those 2-for-1 shots! What an idiot I was!
Oh, I didn't know they would have orc whiskey. That stuff will fucking. Oh, my hair.
No spells bringing me back from this.
Also,
Not even a pizza place open at this hour. How am I supposed to wake up tomorrow?
Pippin, you're quested on finding me a bacon, egg, and cheese.
need deep fried frogs. I need them, and I want to chuck them in my mouth.
Go into the river and fetch me a vitamin water. Not the purple one.
At the same time, we are also Gollum is explaining what is going to happen before we get to Mordor. Essentially,
Yeah.
we're gonna go up the stairs. We're gonna go through the tunnel, and then she
Yes,
is
this
going
is
to
the
get.
the big winding stairs. She's hungry.
You know what? Also, by the way, let's stop calling these things stairs. I know what stairs look like. This is a fucking mountain that I'm climbing. You're lying to me
But
right
there's
now.
stairs on
Yeah.
the mountain. I know they're really like
Steep.
yeah, a little steep. But
We've
come on.
got that here in some parks in the city where it's like, oh, look at this staircase up to this other part of the hill, and I'm like, nah, I saw that in Return of the King. I'm not crawling up there. There's a huge fucking spider at the top of it.
It's not stairs if you should have a carabiner on you. For
Right,
this.
yeah, exactly.
That's not a stair anymore. If I stairs are things I can walk up easily. That's
Yes.
the whole point of a stair.
Like you can also, if you need to take a break, turn around and sit on one. You can't sit on these things.
No, very
They're just
rarely.
literally. I mean, what? It's probably like a depth of like 6 inches, maybe.
Joaquin Phoenix could not dance to Rock and Roll Part 1 down these stairs.
No,
He would hurt
oh
himself.
man, he would be dead. It
I
would
think
just
it's
be
Rock
dead.
and Roll Part 2.
Oh,
though.
apologies.
But
Yeah,
he would be dead. He would be 100% dead. This, you would have to go to that little dancing tree so many fucking times in Zelda to get enough fucking
Yes.
to get up these stairs with a climb. Are you fucking serious with me here? Even if you do the jumps.
No, you need all the yellow stamina. You need.
Yeah, all of it, as much as you can get.
But yeah, so Pippin takes a look at this thing, and it's like holding the ring on
Yes.
overdrive. Like he gets sucked right in. He makes this connection with Sauron right here. It's
I
like,
see you.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, hello there, you sexy little twink. Oh, God.
oh fuck, Sauron's a pervert too.
ASL.
Oh, my God.
Yes. Now that stands for age, sex, location. Some people don't know that anymore.
that's
It's
true.
the old
Right.
legends have been lost.
It's true.
I was there 3,000 years ago in an AOL chat room saying ASL.
Saying ASL and talking about the X Files.
And having a grown man tell me 14F,
Yeah, totally.
whoa.
New Jersey.
A 47-year-old fucking pervert sipping on a huge big gulp of Diet Coke.
And that's Sauron.
No, tell me what you're gonna do to my pussy. Why don't you tell?
This is not a Patreon episode, by the way. This is a main feeder.
Wait, fuck, we messed up.
I should say,
yes,
by
play with my titties.
Okay, no, this is
no.
all right. We're locking this episode.
You know what it
We're
is?
locking
I
this.
realize you're describing in your translation of this. Sauron is that fat guy from Gamer that's
Yes.
eating the
Yeah.
waffles.
Yeah, oh, yeah, the
waffle
guy.
Sauron is waffle
Yes.
Yeah,
guy.
he's a waffle guy.
I should say, by the way, on patreon.com/weird-movies, if you're like, oh man, I wish they did all 3 episodes of on this wonderful trilogy. Well, we've done Fellowship and Two Towers that are on that paywall, baby.
There
There
they
it
are,
is.
indeed.
There it is. So it's kind of great because Gandalf starts freaking out. He's like, "You stupid fucking took! What did you tell Sauron about us? Did you rat, you little short?"
Whoa, with that toque, man.
Yeah, what the fuck was
let's
that?
just fucking wait here,
Well,
man.
because I think his last name is Pippin Took, and it's like,
Yes.
you fool of a Took, and I guess it's like whole
Whoa.
family is a bunch of fucking morons.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say, man.
legendarily known as morons their whole lives.
They're real screw ups.
Uh,
But he's like, I swear to God, I didn't tell him nothing, Gandalf. I didn't say shit. I didn't say shit. I didn't rat.
We should really kill him just to be sure, like because he's a weak link now, Aragorn.
They should kill him.
He's put like it's what they do to Morty in Goodfellas, right behind the
Yes.
back.
Dude, yeah.
God, I thought I would have to listen to him all night long. Jesus Christ. Let's go to the diner. Let's get something to eat.
I need some chicken tendies. But one of the things he says is like, I didn't tell him anything, but I also had the connection go the other way. I know
Yes.
what the deal is here, and he intends to invade Minas Tirith, which is the
He's a-
city in
Yeah, he's
Gondor.
a burning tree and all this kind of cool stuff. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, man, so now Pippin, because he started it, him and Gandalf have to go on this great adventure
Oh, man.
to Minas Tirith.
Yes, and this is the part where Theoden is like, "Why are you like? What the fuck are you going to warn them for? Like, they
Right.
didn't help us out."
Right,
This is
right.
that part, and he's like, "Well, go fuck yourself." Sometimes Theoden King things are bigger than yourself.
I also love when Pippin and Merry part here. Merry gives Pippin some weed. And he's like, "You smoke too much, bro. You've been hitting that shit too hard."
Yeah, it's like I asked you for that ride to the bank last week, and you were so high it took 40 minutes to go 2 miles.
You stopped at 2 Burger Kings.
It is great though. It's like Mary comes up and he's like, "Hey man, you're my best bud. I love you so much. Long journey ahead of you. The wizard's got his own stuff, but sometimes he's a stingy old bastard. Here's the last of our sticky, icky leaf to get you through this hard journey."
I mean, also, you smoke Gandalf shit. You're just falling off that horse.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no way to
Out of
stay
body
up.
big boy
experience.
stuff, dude.
Yeah. Your
This is
muscles-
advanced level shit. Sprinkled with ayahuasca.
Oh my God.
It's crack cocaine.
This is called Orc Sunshine. It's some heavy duty stuff.
Yes, I have a lot of problems.
Yes, wizard's poop. Don't touch that. That stuff is hard. That stuff will put you out.
This is a great. I was reminded of this again. Man, the fact that Gandalf's horse is named Shadowfax, it's so awesome.
great name.
It
Great name
is,
for a horse.
yeah.
Phenomenal.
Run, Shadowfax. Show us the meaning of haste.
Oh,
Oh, It's such a cool line.
And we're going. Minas Tirith looks awesome. I love
It does,
the
yeah.
dagger design of the whole place.
The whole city design looks great. We do have a quick cut-in thing here where Arwen is she's on the journey to do her
Yeah.
cross the sea into the, where elves go to quote unquote die, kind of retirement
Okay.
island, basically.
So
Well,
that's
I
what
call
the
it
ending is.
Blowjob Island.
Yeah.
It's just
Is it really? That's how they die?
Yeah, that's how everybody just blows up.
Well, yeah, you go there and you're like, oh my, wait, I'm the sucker? I thought I'd be the sucky.
No. I'm sorry, but in your language, it is not pronounced that way. It's actually Little Saint James.
Oh,
It's-
no.
it is. That is where that's where we retire.
Oh
Does
no,
anyone else-
those were hobbits.
Does anyone else like live on that island, or was it like a
I think
private thing that he owned?
He owned it. I think they
'Cause-
might have sold it. It might have been sold to somebody else now.
I was gonna say
Right.
sell it or sink it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Make a little Atlantis Part 2.
You'd have to
be
like
nice.
burn a lot of sage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever spiritual things you have to do to
Yeah.
a land to make it better, get them all. I would say every denomination you got,
Mhm.
get it out there.
Take down that temple to Moloch.
Oh, yeah. you gotta go bore down there.
But you're living in the fucking the Little St. James horror, It's your own version of Amityville, man. You don't want to
Yeah.
buy that house.
You got to rename it like how Crystal Lake became
Forest
Forest
Green,
Green.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what you have to do, see, this is you got to think long game, and a lot of these motherfuckers think short game.
Yep.
You buy this thing,
Mm.
and then when like stuff inevitably comes out about Epstein and whoever else was on the list, and they're like, "Oh fuck, all the evidence is on that island. We need to have that island."
Oh, now
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
How much?
Yeah.
How much you want for the island? Now that is me
Yes.
being optimistic, but of course they would just kill it.
yeah.
You
I mean,
got
that's
to
the problem, just kill
update it for Lord of the Rings. It's Jeff Wise Epstein.
Jeff Wise Epstein. There you go.
But this is when you get Brett McKenzie for 5 seconds.
So great.
And this is because he was an internet meme from the second movie,
right.
and like Peter Jackson decided to give him some lines because I looked at it
What's
today.
a meme? What do you mean? What do you mean he got memed?
His name is Figwit because
Jesus Christ.
people on the internet saw he's a hot little dude or whatever.
He's
They're-
a hot little dude.
apparently Brett McKenzie's a hot little dude.
From a Flight of the Conchords,
Okay, yeah.
Figwit because the internet meme was Frodo is great. Who is that? So it's Figwit.
Fig? What?
That's Frodo is great.
Mhm.
Who is
Oh.
that?
Oh, that's stupid.
It's so stupid. I know it's so
Oh,
stupid.
Dude,
I
it was
went,
so stupid. You just explained it, and I didn't understand it, and I
Yeah.
promise I was listening to you.
That's
Yeah.
not compute.
No,
That's
it's
no
just-
good.
and like
Ooh, that made my head hurt.
Peter Jackson's like, I got like fucking 6 hours to fill. What the fuck? Fine, get Brett McKenzie back. I don't care. Fine, fine. Whatever the fat nerds need.
Explain to me what a meme is. I need this to be very clear. It sounds like it's very important.
You do understand? I'm not even sure if Christopher Lee's going to make the final cut. You understand that, right?
So you're saying total legend Christopher Lee might not be in the movie. You're fine with that. You need Figwit to be in the movie.
We got
Got it.
Got all the stuff with Boromir's brother. We need that. Are you sure you need Figwit?
I need at least 27 solid minutes on the spider. Got that. Got that. Great spider. We got it in the warehouse. It looks fantastic right now.
It's great. The spider's great to work with. It is in the warehouse, but it's a real spider, actually. Very, very friendly. Very friendly spider.
We have already finished 4 of the 7 endings. We have those already in the can, 4 of them.
Oh wait, now the New Zealand council's coming down. We need a flight of a Concorde in. Okay, I understand. They got Cal Urban last time. Now we're gonna need a flight of a Concorde. Every time this deal gets worse, New Zealand. Every time it gets worse.
You know what, friend? I'm just going to quit this third movie. I'm not even going to finish it. What do you think about that? The world.
But yeah, he's basically. She just goes off because
Well,
she wants.
she has a vision right here.
Oh, with her gross baby.
It's Aragorn, older, holding a baby, and the baby has the same necklace. And she's like, "Oh fuck!" So Elrond, my old man, like, not all, he didn't see all the visions. Here's this other vision. This is a potential future. I can't go fucking to Suicide Island. Like, I'm gonna go back and figure out what's going on here.
See, he must have done all that when he was on his boat writing his books.
Yeah.
And trying to build this religion into what it really needs to be.
That's right. The funny thing about when they cut to this little kid, though, it's like the reveal of like the necklace or whatever. So they like turn, Vigo like sort of turns. This little kid actor looks directly at the fucking
Oh,
camera.
sure does.
Oh my god! And in these fantasy times, nightmares, it starts with a K.
Oh right.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
But yeah, we get to Minas Tirith here, and this is where it's like Well, first I did want to mention it's really cool when Gandalf like rides up, the streets or whatever. But it's so funny because it's like clearly a pedestrian walkway,
Yeah.
and it's like because he's like riding up to go see John Noble. Get the fuck out of the way! Get the fuck! It's a fucking
He's being
emergency!
chased by a little cop car or something.
Yeah, you're going out, you're just trying to buy groceries, and the biggest horse in the world just tramples up next to you.
Oh fuck! Shadowfax is here. What the fuck?
But yeah, this is the great John Noble as what's it?
Lord
Denethor.
Denethor. He's the steward.
Yeah, this dude ain't
Minas
even
Tirith.
fucking king.
No,
man.
he's the steward. He's steward-ass stewards.
I like that at later on, he refers literally to his family name as the stewards.
Yes, yeah. It's like, no,
And
you're
I'm
just
like, well, that's
yeah,
weird.
you're just-
Okay,
that's your
buddy.
title, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would also say maybe not so many cherry tomatoes for these
Oh.
guys, because you know
This
what?
is another dude
Oh.
that just can't keep fucking food and drink in his mouth. I don't
Just like-
understand
It's
it.
so great though, seeing this, his little grampy mouth and all the redness coming out of it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
supposed to show how shitty he is.
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
he's a blood on his hands kind of fellow.
Glutton.
He's just slopping these tomatoes,
It's
dude.
disgusting. I do love when they're about to go in, like it's like they knocked on the door or whatever, and Gandalf like turns to Pippin and he's like, "All right, here's the deal. He doesn't know that his son is dead, so don't say anything about that.
Your son is dead.
Also, don't tell him anything about Frodo and Sam. As a matter of fact, why don't you just not say anything at all?
And for all that, you fucking wise wizard, he knows it all already, you idiot.
Yeah. and
Come
he's like,
on.
well, you're also wearing his fucking son's horn, and it's like, hey, man,
Yeah.
where'd that come from? If I see some dude with my fucking son's horn, I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
that's my son's horn.
Split right down the middle. What do you think happened to him?
Yeah, he's just holding it, right?
Well,
That's-
we just shop at the same horn store.
No, that's my fucking son's horn.
It's just one like his.
It smells of his hair.
It's kind of great when Denethor he tries to make some power line here. He's like, I'm the steward and I make all the decisions or whatever.
Yeah.
And Gandalf's kind of like, yeah, okay. I love that Gandalf does not take this dude seriously at all.
But
Yeah.
the thing about Denethor, again, because he's sitting in that fucking chair, he's like, I'm not going to bow to the Ranger of the North, i.e. the one true king,
Yeah.
because that's how that shit happens. You don't be like, hey, man, could you just watch my empire for a little bit?
Right.
And then, like, in 10 years, they're going to come back and get it. It's
Yep.
cool. You just
Yep.
you just watch it for a little bit.
Oh no, and yeah. No, your sons shouldn't take it over. No, that's you're wrong on that part. But yeah, once one true king's here, we're good.
So Gandalf realizes that they're kind of fucked because here's the clouds coming in.
Yeah.
Sauron has to use the clouds because the orcs won't move during
Yeah.
the light of day. So we keep everything dark so the army can keep coming towards the city walls. And fucking Pippin's like, yeah, this kind of sucks. Maybe we should get out of here. And Gandalf's like, no, we're totally fucked now. We can't leave. It's only help has to be on the way now.
Well, because also Pippin does the thing where he pledges to this asshole because, like,
right.
they get in this
Stupid.
moment where it's
Yes.
like, oh, my beloved son, he died. How'd he die? He died protecting me, and I pledge myself. You pledge yourself to this fucking guy.
Yeah.
You can tell him what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, he fucking Boromir died a hero, man.
Write him a card.
I love how he's just like, oh yeah, he got shot by like 1,000 arrows, by the way.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know.
it's a great because he's like, oh well, one arrow of shot, correctly can fall a man. Believe me, a lot more went into your son.
Because he's like, well, how did you escape, you little piece of shit?
Yes.
And my boy didn't. And like,
Yes.
what is the other side of that,
I mean,
John
he's-
Noble? Is that, do you think he killed? That's just as bad that a fucking Frodo like killed your fucking mighty fucking son.
Yeah,
That's just as bad.
No fucking Frodo's gonna kill my son.
Yeah,
Just
this
look at
guy
these
would be
fucking
furious.
Frodos.
I don't know. I think it's worse, man. If you're this fucking big Boromir dude and you were fucking killed by a hobbit, that's embarrassing.
That's really
very embarrassing.
embarrassing.
But
I'd
like-
rather be killed with 12 arrows in me.
Because he's bigger. He's a bigger target.
Yeah,
That's
he's
why,
huge.
you dumb piece of shit.
I kind of want the scene of like Gandalf the next day. Pledged yourself? Like, I don't know. It was so awkward. It was like I had to say that he's dead. I didn't know what else to say.
Oh, yeah.
Pledge yourself to this guy.
And pledging yourself isn't weird. That's not a weird thing to do.
Pledge your... What? Oh, you fool of a Tuca, get pledge yourself.
You do understand we have to leave here eventually. We have stuff to do.
You've got him thinking the green dragon is real, and it's coming to help.
But yeah, they're talking about this pledge thing while Gandalf. It's like night has fallen. Gandalf, dude, token up on this balcony.
Why not,
Yes,
dude?
dude.
Why not?
Getting
Long
all
ride.
A lot of coughs too. Oh, that bit was too big.
Dude, he is. Oh, I got a little greedy there on that one.
Well, because he's looking across the way, and Minas Morgul lets out, like, rips an evil fart,
Yeah.
and a green ray blows into the sky, while our other party,
Hey, Pippin, do you see that? I didn't want to be.
There's a huge fucking green light, right? What the fuck is that? Is that the 9/11 memorial already? It's just going right into the sky. It must be September.
please, Pippin, please tell me that's not Frodo. That's not him, is it? Oh, God.
But yeah, that is because Frodo, Sam, and Gollum have gotten to the gates of the city
Minas
of the
Morgul.
dead,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like that's
love,
the,
love me a witch king. Coming
Hell
through.
yeah.
Oh
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Yes, I had total false memory of this guy. I was like, and there's Sauron.
Yeah,
That's him.
Oh yeah.
Because he was in the first one in a flashback, right?
He's the
a
dude.
big
He's
guy.
the dude in the first one that stabs Frodo with the sword in the shoulder.
Okay, yes.
Which ultimately leads to Frodo's suicide at the end of this movie.
It's kind of the
It does.
I mean,
he
it
kills
is
himself.
part of it for sure. I mean, this is his consigliere. This
Yes.
is this is his
Mhm.
number 2,
Mhm.
ready to go. And
Similar helmets though.
Yeah.
He's
Yes,
definitely
I
wearing
see
a
that, yeah.
Sauron-esque helmet.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
well,
very cool.
branding.
I would love
Branding.
to look like this guy, right?
You
No face, just
It's
a
just
shrouds.
nice helmet.
The
yeah.
more I think about it, Sauron's got a lot of dupes running around Middle Earth because he's got Saruman, and you're like,
Yep.
Sauron, right? Like, and they're like, yeah. So like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's the guy.
feds, if they were looking for something, they might just go to Saruman instead of Sauron. Like, oh,
Right,
same
right,
thing. Like,
yeah.
And then they got this guy who looks a dead ringer for Sauron, just running around leading his armies.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
fucking Sauron ain't no fool, man. He knows how to do this.
I would love to see that
insulated.
police lineup. You know, it's just like, shit. I don't. Yeah, I
God, they're 5 guys, but they're all wearing spiky helmets.
No, he was 8 feet tall. That guy's 7.5 feet tall. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Could number one walk up and yell something about the eye? Or...
How did they tell the difference when Saddam had all the dupes? What was the mark?
It's
Well, because the
very
mustaches
Hussein.
all kept falling
Well,
off.
that's
That was
you know what.
They would go if they get the lineup right, and then they tug on the mustache. If it came off, dupe.
Yep.
Also, those eyes. I mean, they're very particular. They're sunken
were
back there a little
piercing.
bit. Yeah, I don't know if you could.
Piercing.
I
deep
thought he seemed
eyes.
very, very charismatic. I thought he was a
for
very
sure.
interesting guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
He told her like it was.
It was a really cool, it's a really cool shot of the marching out, and like you see Sam and Frodo watching it happen.
Well, it's pretty funny because it's like this is where the staircase is, and Gollum's like,
It's fucking this way.
and then like Frodo is delirious, and he's like, no, they're calling me. I'm getting invited to the front door. And they're like, what are you doing? And that sets off
Yeah.
the light into the sky
All right.
because he's like wasted. Like, the weight of the ring at this point has
Yes.
destroyed this little fella.
Come, my orc brothers, let us march on the city of kings. God damn it, get the fuck over here.
Yeah, but it is cool. Like they all sort of march out and they hide
Yes.
and watch it all go by. A couple times in this movie, they try to like watch an army walk by them.
Quite a few and you pick guys leading the way, in his way, and he's got. It's just I feel bad for on his hand. Like this guy should not be on the front lines. This guy should be in the back somewhere.
Yeah, he should be sort of like dictating the orders like
Yeah.
from the back line or whatever. But I guess it's just he's that much of a badass guy. And like so, this is
Yeah.
these kind of orc guys are interesting to me because this guy full command of English.
Absolutely,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
And it's not just
Well, maybe like some of those guys, like Saddam Hussein types, they like go to England
Yeah,
for
oh,
college.
yes,
to
that's
Oxford.
right.
Yeah, they went to
stuff
he went to
like-
Oxford. Absolutely.
He's in-
what's
he's
his
in, like,
face did that
Gondor-
too, right?
Bin Laden.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
That's I guess who I was thinking.
He's
of.
in Gondor College. It's just, I just want to understand how everything works. It's interesting.
So they have this whole thing about like, they're definitely be coming from the north, yada yada yada. Out of nowhere, this dude gets fucking arrowed and killed, and they're like, "Where'd that come from?" Oh shit, maybe they're not coming from the north.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
Maybe not.
But this is where they do the cool. I love this. Because John Noble has been like, I'm not doing anything
Yes.
to defend these city walls. Like nothing's coming. You're full of shit or whatever. And I guess Gandalf's whole reason to go there was to get this dude to light this torch.
Yes.
And he refuses to do it. And this is another. Well, I'll have my tiny little friend slink up and take care of it. And
Yes.
Pippin goes up, he lights it, and we see all the. I love this little sequence of all the towers being lit. Reminded me of when all the dogs in the animated 101 Dalmatians are barking, and they get the
Yeah,
word out.
yeah.
Oh, they get a little
Yeah.
dog network. It was kind of like that.
It
with-
felt
just with
very
torches.
Olympic ceremony-ish.
Yeah, totally. That guy in the Phantom of the Opera mask was there
Yes,
running
exactly.
around doing parkour.
John Noble screaming and eating tomatoes. Ba, 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 ba.
The thing about cherry tomatoes, real quick.
Sure, go
I like 'em.
go off,
Oh,
They're
King.
very good.
I love cherry tomatoes.
Sure.
Problem is, if they're heated up, they're like little grenades. You got to be careful.
Right.
because
Yeah,
those
watch
things,
it.
True.
You gotta
those
watch
will
it.
burn you
I
real bad.
prefer a cold one.
A cold one's delicious,
Crack into
yeah.
a cold one, yeah.
I'm picturing now. I pictured you holding a little cherry tomato and you opened it with your finger like a tab on a can.
That'd be great, yeah.
A cherry tomato train. People all over the world. Join hands.
Start a cherry tomato train. Cherry tomato train.
Course train.
But yeah, you just gotta watch it when they're hot. Just we watch. Careful, folks.
Right.
You let it cool. You know, I make a good dip with some rosemary and cherry tomatoes and olive oil.
I like that.
You can do that, but like you have to do it slow and you gotta let it cool.
Yeah, yeah. So the torch lighting gets in front of Aragorn's eyes,
Yes.
and he's like, oh shit, here we go. They need our help. They're under attack. We gotta go. And this sort of gets everybody in gear. We got to, how many dudes can we get? Theoden King,
Yes.
what can you spare? Kind of.
But then isn't this also when Elrond shows up and is like, "Hey," or is that a little later?
It's a little
When he has the
late.
sword, I think that's
Basically, yeah.
Oh,
El-
that's a while.
L.
later.
Ron
Yeah,
Hubbard
yeah.
shows up?
That's right, L. Ron Hubbard. Dude.
Hugo Weaving. My
Oh,
friend.
right. Yes, yes. That's the old elf.
The old elf.
As Aragorn, I was on my boat with my family, and we were writing what might be the best book ever written.
But they say so the city has this outpost called Osgiliath or whatever.
Sure.
And they're like, that's our last line of defense. Like, if those motherfuckers take that, we're totally screwed. Cut to all the ring wraiths and everybody
Yes.
absolutely destroying these dudes. I think Faramir is sent out here at this point to go
Yes, because-
defend that
There's-
final
there's-
line, hold the line.
The first attack, which is Faramir and his number 2, are out there already in the thing.
Yes.
And they
Faramir gets like stabbed with a spear, which is pretty cool.
they get like fucking owned so hard. And then, and Pigman is victorious. And I think it's a small band get back to.
Because this is a really, I think this was all over the trailer and everything, because this is where they're like, oh, we got to get them back into the city and rescue them. Gandalf rides out on the horse and he puts his staff up and it does the light and it scares all the. They're not dragons. What were they
Yes.
being called?
Oh,
Naz-
Nazguls.
No,
I
the
think.
Nazguls are those are the
The
ring wraiths.
Nazarenes. I don't know.
The subtitles kept calling them something else. I'll have to remember what it was, but I was like, they're just dragons.
We're gonna call them dragons. 'Cause I ain't got
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's important to note that Faramir is sent out by his dad on a death mission. Like basically,
yeah.
Yes.
there's a big
Right.
conversation about like, you wish it was me instead of Boromir. And
Yeah,
there's like
that's
this.
Yeah.
I will say, and this is definitely on the cutting room floor on the regular edition. They have this like stupid shot of like fucking Sean Bean in the background being like, "Hi, I'm a
Dude,
ghost
it
baby."
is Sean Bean from like the intro to a like Too Many Cooks-esque sitcom.
Yes, exactly.
Like he turns and waves.
Because it's like obviously Jackson just wanted to have Sean Bean involved, which makes sense. You know, you're in the first one. You know, we want to have you in the
Yeah.
next one. But it's just
it's also a reminder for a guy like
Yeah.
me that was like, is this Hank? But it's like that, I recognize him. Oh yeah, that guy was definitely in one of those movies.
Yes.
Okay, so he's the dead brother.
But when you
Right.
get this turn, though, he should have all the arrows still in.
That'd be
Just-
great. Yeah, he turns around and there's 50 in his back.
but it's just like, you wish I was dead. He's like, oh, a little bit. But
The
you know,
wrong kid died.
Yes.
Major wrong kid died syndrome here.
Boromir was loyal to me, not some wizard. What do you say? Not some wizard's pupil. Like really shitting on this guy.
You're a very cute boy, but your brother was hot. He was a hot, handsome man, and I thought he was going to take over for me and be my hot, handsome sire.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's like trying to get in with his son. Is
yeah,
what you're saying?
sun
Yeah.
swap. He's trying to do a sun swap, honestly.
It's true. Yeah, yeah.
He's
yeah.
popping those cherry tomatoes. I don't know.
Could
I'm
do a
not
sunset.
I'm not the real king, and I'm not your real father
Oh,
either. No.
hell yeah. That means it's okay.
But yeah,
Boromir, you're stuck under that arrow.
and Faramir Faramir goes out and he's like, well, I hope what I do is about to make you proud, i.e., I guess I'm dead.
Mhm.
Well, that's what he says. I hope when I come back, I've made you proud. To which John Noble goes, well, it depends on how you come back.
If
Yeah.
you're dead, I respect you.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
We have a quick thing where we are climbing the stairs with our Hobbit friends here,
Yeah.
and this is the great the fat one cannot know the fat one will take it. Like he keeps calling Sam fat.
And even like as Frodo as a buddy, like, well, come on, Smeagol. His name is Sam. You know it. I'm not. I can't have you calling him the fat one.
Frodo agrees with it.
Yeah, he's like, well, he is kind of fat. Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Frodo. Silence is compliance.
But Sam, you could stand to lose 5-10 pounds.
Sam, no food tastes as good as skinny feels.
So this is what he Dorito dusts him.
Yes.
He crumbles all the lambus bread all over him.
Mhm.
He puts the sticky stuff on his fingers just to make sure.
This is straight out of. I was just thinking about when it's the Simpsons Das Bus episode,
Yes.
and they blame
Millhouse, yeah.
Milhouse for eating all the snacks or whatever. That's kind of what
Yeah.
happens here. It's like,
Yeah.
Well, look at this. All the fucking bread is. Oh, would you look at this coat and all the crumbs?
Well, I mean, Gollum is a master here, of course, and it's
Oh
just
my God, he had Rolos. How long was he hiding that? It's just chocolate on his lips. It's just chocolate.
Sam, we needed those Cool Ranch Doritos.
He's always stuffing his face when you're not looking. Let me smell. He took the Slim Jim. He even ate the disgusting piece of cheese that sometimes comes with a Slim Jim. They had it all up.
Sam, you snapped into the Slim Jim.
Oh yeah.
oh no! You should have been saving that for the journey home.
oh no, I'm falling. Oh boy, I'm falling.
Oh, did I give away your position to the One Ring? Oops.
Oh, we're skipping ahead to the Ghost Army already, aren't we here?
Oh no! Macho man.
R.I.P.D.
Totally.
They're right up there. We can see him. The guy's yelling about the Slim Jim.
This is Sam is kind of like he's had it. He starts beating the shit out of him right here. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
And then, but Frodo sides with Gollum because,
Of course, yeah.
because when he's like, he's gonna Gollum before this whole thing is like, by the way, I'm guarantee you at some point he's gonna ask to take the ring and he's gonna pretend it's a favor and like.
Yep.
That's what he does here. He's like, "What? I'll just tarry in a little while. You know, you're going a little
Help
nuts."
you carry the load.
Yeah. And
Take a load off, Fanny.
And then he's like, "You know what? Sam, go home." And I'd be like, "Okay, cool. Where's the fucking bus that I'm gonna take home?"
Sam, go home. You're always after my loads.
We've been walking for 7 months.
Exactly.
Can't just turn around unless there's a shuttle or a ferry. Where's one of those fucking eagles?
Wait, why don't you just hang out here?
Exactly.
And on the way
That's-
back, we'll get you.
We'll come
get
back
you.
together with the ring. Yeah, exactly. Just go home. Okay, cool. I'll go 7. I'm gonna walk through the Mordor by myself.
You want me to go down these supposed stairs? That's what you're telling me here? Is that you think I'm gonna go down these?
We cut back, and this is John Noble has been like, why did you fucking abandon that post? Get your ass back there. And
Yeah.
Gandalf's like, you know, you don't have to do everything your crazy fucking father tells you to do, right? And it's like, no, like we're gonna go
Yes.
do it or whatever. And this is like, we get some singing in here. This is like, oh hey, Mary, why don't you sing us into battle here?
And this is the grape tomato
or
scene
Pippin,
where,
excuse me.
the cherry tomato scene where he is just fucking
Yes.
going ham on these.
And
things.
it's some great editing here too, because like
Yes.
as the battle is getting more intense, they're just cutting back to him more intensely eating the tomatoes.
And then we're no longer singing the Jolly Green Dragon song. We're singing like, oh, I'm so sad. Oh, what's going to happen? Music, you know,
It's
like,
a mournful song.
Yes.
Oh,
An aria, we might call that.
Oh.
I went out to see the world and now I'm going to die is essentially what the song is about. And Pig Monster and his battalions have fucking arrows trained on these guys.
Oh,
yes.
And they are just let fly and like they are fucking done.
It's awesome. It's a great little fight here. Like it's a great like appetizer fight
Yes.
for the
Oh, yeah.
big battle later. You know, it's like it's not insignificant. It's got a lot of cool stuff that happens in it. So you're like, you know, you wet your beak a little bit. Give me some of that
Yes.
cool fighting scene.
And I believe this is when he goes, "The age of man is dead. The age of the orc is upon us."
Oh right, yeah.
Why not? By
Yeah.
the way, you know these goddamn men have been running everything. It doesn't look too good to me.
Exactly.
I think I'll run for the Senate in Kentucky.
But so this is we go back to Rohan, and it's like, all right, you know, we've been trying to get folks to amass the army. What do we have? And Theoden's like, well, we got like 6,000 spears. That ain't great.
Yeah.
You know? it's like, all right. And Aragorn's like, yeah, I was kind of hoping for better too. But listen, we got shit to get off the pot, man. We ride at dawn no matter who's signed up.
Where is this green dragon I hear of? I was assured we have a green dragon and it will come here. It says it's all full of smoke. It sounds very scary.
Oh yeah, you guys ride out first. He'll be right behind you. Just don't worry about it.
He's just behind
And then, Lord Aragorn, there's an elf here to see you. Hi.
Oh, man.
Yes, Aragorn, I've disrupted my family vacation to come see you here. My little girl, all 300 years of her, she loves you, my friend.
And what an age gap, right?
I know, age gap lover, dude.
quite a
Granny
lot,
shag.
yeah.
That is
great.
crazy. Like, she's preying on a child.
She is.
It absolutely is.
But it's this thing where, and this is like a little bit shaky hand where it's like, and she's dying for some reason. I'm like, wait, what? It's like it's her fate is now entwined with the ring.
What happened? She fell down the stairs? What
I
happened?
don't know. It's like she's like dying of a heartbreak, kind of like what do you call it there? What's her face in Star Wars? Natalie Portman.
Right, Padme Amidala. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's basically like if he conquers like her,
She'll
the
die.
stronger he gets, like her
The
life
weaker.
force weakens for
And he's like,
whatever reason.
but I've got a little special present for a special little boy, and it's this. It's the big old sword that he's because she goes to him.
Yep.
Arwen is like, Father, reforge the sword. He's like, I got my guys to do it. I want to see a scene of you go weaving with the
really
fucking
just
hammer.
banging it out.
Yeah.
Totally. It's just these two other handsome
After
elf
3,000
dudes.
years, you should learn a little blacksmithing. Come
Yes.
Exactly. Like pick up a fucking hobby, man.
Exactly. You can't
Jesus.
just sit around saying weird shit.
doing bow and arrow shit all day.
Yeah.
No, I will not. Do you know what happened last time someone got near a forge around here? Those fucking rings started happening, okay?
It's fucking awesome, man, though, because Aragorn's like, hey, Elrond, I don't know that they're going to listen to me, man. And he like unsheaths the sword or whatever. And he's like, they will listen to the king of Gondor.
Yeah.
Which
Hey,
is badass.
What is that? It's a sword?
No, we got a steward now. We're good.
Don't need no king. We got this tomato-eating steward.
The democratic system is shifted, sir.
No, we're going with the guy who wants to plunge himself off the top of this place.
But
That's the guy.
Don't you want the tree to come alive again? And because it's only alive when there's a king and God.
There's just a blossom there. That's it. There's one blossom for the whole fucking tree.
We don't like the tree.
We think the steward's gonna burn it all down. We're excited about whatever that's gonna be.
Blocks our view of Mordor, which actually looks kind of cool.
Do we get to turn into orcs? Because I'd kind of be into that. Do a new life for myself.
I'd like to bathe in my own shit for the rest of my days.
Oh, so I have to go underground and then get birthed out of. Okay, and now what? I'm up for experimenting.
But I love Aragorn. It's like, but how are we gonna defeat all these people? And like, Elrond's like, dude, skeleton army. He's like, oh, right, the skeleton army.
He has a vision of it, I
Yes.
think, because Aragorn sees like the zombie king
Yes,
in a vision.
And these are guys that were like traitors. They were assholes. They bailed on a fight or something. So
yeah.
now they're just damned to stand around all.
Just hanging out in this fucking kingdom of skulls, which is not bad, honestly.
at the behest of whoever's in command to like use them for these battles, because that's at the end when it's like, well, the deed is done. Keep your word. Let us go. And Gimli's like, say Aragorn,
Yeah.
a fucking ghost army at your every beck and call would be pretty cool.
I mean, I'd wait for the One Ring to be destroyed before I let these guys off the hook. You know what I mean? That was a good.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
well,
He's too honorable, this Aragorn.
Yeah.
He's a little too honorable.
thank God you have to do something for that to be released, right? Because after they use them early on,
Yeah.
and I'm like, was that what you just blow your load right there? Like, are these ghost guys gone? No, they're back, but yeah.
It's a bit of a game genie thing.
Yes.
They
It is.
they have infinite arrows. You know.
Can I just have you for the day? Like,
Yeah,
at
that's the move.
midnight, I will absolutely say it.
This is so we're getting ready to ride at dawn or whatever, and this is where Eowyn comes out and tries one more time to fuck this dude, and then this is where he goes, I cannot give you what you seek. And this is kind of interesting. He goes, you're in love with the idea of me, which is a real roundabout way to be like, you don't know me.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I would like all of you to be on my hand. You know what?
Yes. Listen, if anyone out there is on the fence with their partner, use that line.
That's a
Yeah,
good. That's a
that's
good
a
one.
good one.
That's a great, like, ooh, that's a good one.
But she also thinks because him and the elf and the dwarf are going, and she thinks that he's abandoning battle. He doesn't say, no, I'm going to get a skeleton arm. He's like, I got to do something real quick, basically.
Well, that's
Well, they don't volunteer to go with him until he's like out on the
But
horse.
he's leaving. She's like, you're leaving us? And he's like, I have something I have to do. As
Right.
opposed to saying skeleton army, which would put her at ease.
But
Right.
that's like, I got to do some Lord of the Rings shit. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. man.
Side quest.
If I was worried about like this dude I love and his response was no, skeleton army, I'd still be nervous.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I'd love him more.
Yes, exactly.
Skeleton or ghost? I'm confused here.
It's a bit of both. It's I guess it's ghost. I guess
It's
you're
ghost
probably
army.
ghost.
Yeah.
But you see a lot of skeletons.
Yes.
There,
I mean,
there is
clearly.
a Terminator Skull Beach situation at
it's
some
so
point.
good.
Oh,
There
we'll get
are
to
like
that.
a skull waterfall.
Skull
So-
tidal wave.
Skull tidal wave. That's what I
Yeah.
called it. Absolutely.
Scuvalanche.
Skull,
Skull.
There, yeah.
skull Valanche. Yeah, there.
Avalanche.
Sounds like Bruce Valanche. This is. Oh, how the fuck are they
This is what
gonna? No, I got it. Right before they leave to go find these dudes, just the only other cool detail is Theoden is like, hey, by the way, Eowyn, I'm handing it all over to you.
Yes.
Like when I eat shit, it's all yours. You know,
Just
you
stay
can do
here.
this stuff. Yeah,
Yes.
just hang back. This will all be yours. So we go to meet the men of the mountain, as they're called. It's kind of funny when they're all riding out. Everyone's like looking like, where the fuck are those guys going?
Yeah,
Hey, what the fuck's going on? And then it's like, I guess he's abandoning us.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
just these like Rohan soldiers.
No, we're just getting a skeleton. Dude, just don't worry. Skeleton army, couple days.
Did he say a skeleton army? What the fuck's that guy talking about?
Is he crazy?
What's he on about?
Are we fucked here?
We should say around here, Eowyn, she's told to stay back, but she doesn't. Mary is also told to stay back, and he's like, but I want to fight. I'm like, you'll get split in half, you little fucking hobbit. Are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah.
Like,
By the way, I'm not believing this guy about that skeleton army. The Green Dragon was alive.
He kept on saying that some guy named Manicodes was going to help us.
I like when they go to see these dudes because we got a lot of cool. I mean, it's old school Peter Jackson moves, I guess, but
Yeah.
it was more reminding me of Sam Raimi because
Yes.
I love all the floating camera fast going
Right,
through the forest and up the hill and everything. It's pretty neat.
again, make a fucking horror movie. It's
I
easy.
know.
That everybody makes horror movies now, you know?
Yeah, because no one goes to any other movies.
Exactly. Lee
This-
Daniels is making horror movies. Fucking,
That thing's supposed to be a complete
it's
joke,
a
though.
disaster.
Woo!
A disaster.
What
of
is
a film.
that? What is this
The
called?
Deliverance?
The Deliverance.
The
yeah.
Deliverance.
Yeah.
Wow!
You
Wait!
will-
We're gonna have hillbillies,
Yeah.
Here's the
stupid
thing.
guys.
Glenn Close is in this, and she does a performance that really does rival the hillbilly elegy performance.
It's bad,
as
man.
among her worst things she's ever done.
It's awful.
No, I
and
respect
I've seen like the makeup job that they have on her
Yeah.
in this Lee Daniels movie. No thank
Yeah,
you.
that's it. Get
No.
on the boat to the elf world. All right, you're done.
But I was in the wife.
But this is, the orc army approaches Minas Tirith, but here we go. We're going deeper underground to find the lost skeleton guys or whatever.
Like
And
the Jamiroquai song.
virtual insanity.
Yeah. Well, for the Godzilla, the song they did for Godzilla is Deeper Underground.
Wow! How
right.
dare you know more than one song by that? Wow!
But they're getting down, and I love this part where like the spirits are kind of like moving around them, and like Gimli's like kind of blowing them away, and they're trying to like move it out of the way or whatever. And it was like, it just kind of reminded me because they're like touching him kind of,
Yeah.
and I just thought about the
Ooh.
Dan Aykroyd ghost blowjob
Yeah.
for some reason.
Well, it's this weird thing where like everywhere you step is a skull, and it's got to make you feel uncomfortable.
Well, that's
you
the
know?
great part when Aragorn, I think it's Aragorn's like, don't look at the floor.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Gimli looks down. It's like, I'm stepping on skulls.
Got a bunch of people's sons on my feet.
But then here's the dude, man, the king of the dead who enters my domain.
And you know what I loved? Because I looked it up. I was like, this guy's got to be somebody. That's my instinct. It's like, oh, this is the king of the dead. He's got to be some. No, he's just some New Zealand actor, but he sounds great and he looks great. And
Yes.
that's okay.
I want to know
That's all you need.
who the fuck elected this guy king of the dead, right? Like, what is he, the commander of the traitor army?
Now,
Must
yeah,
have
he was
been.
probably the worst of the bunch. He was probably
Right.
the one who did the most traitoring.
Mm.
"You will suffer me," he says, and then like all these ghosts just laugh at Aragorn, which is great. Getting laughed at by a ghost, that's embarrassing.
The dead
That's
don't
awesome.
suffer the living, you'll suffer me.
Yes.
Which is great. And then the way is shut. There is no blah blah blah.
Yeah, the dead keep it closed and everything. And when they like reveal themselves and they like keep coming out, I was like, there's a lot of ghosts in this cave.
Did anybody
Yeah.
ever play the Return of the King video game for PlayStation? I want to say 2.
Nope.
Didn't know that
No.
existed.
But I knew they existed. I just never played
It was a pretty fun game, but
Really?
this part took fucking forever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so they weren't like Middle Earth games. They were like you played the movies.
You played
played
this
the-
movie. Yes,
the
exactly.
stories.
Yes, and you'd cut
Oh.
between like you'd be Sam in this scene. You'd be, you know what I mean? Blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
weird. No,
Oh.
movie adaptations into games, I generally stay away
I
from.
agree, but that was a better than average one, unless somebody on the internet wants to tell me otherwise. I remember being really fun.
Because then I think they did start making other like
Yes,
non-trilogy games and
I
stuff.
do think
Open
they start
world,
doing
whatever.
that with more of.
Yeah.
But to your point, Steve, like I do like that they just get a bunch of actors that have
Yes.
like a good voice. Because now you just like what you hire Ralph Ineson 7 times
Yes.
to do all your characters like this.
Right.
Or it's like, oh, it's fucking Christopher Walken, or it's
Sure.
it's somebody that's gonna take you right out of the movie when he's
Right.
like, I'm the king. No,
Right.
he's a spooky, scary king, and I buy it.
I
You know
just
what
feel like from here on in, with the exception of Dune, actually, that's a good point. But like anytime you have a character that has to be huge, Ralph Ineson's the only guy you're
Yes.
gonna allow because I think he's gonna be Galactus, isn't
he is with
Yeah,
no
yeah.
voice
Wow.
modulation. They're gonna
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
No,
they
no.
won't. No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't.
Yeah,
Just
it's-
fucking leave it. Just
dude.
leave the raw audio.
That's why you want him. It's for the voice.
yeah.
By the way, in this scene, I love Gimli just like blowing away the ghosts.
Yeah,
Get off me. Get,
So-
get off
That's a
me.
blowjob, sort of.
it's like he can't get a birthday cake to go out all the way. That's trying to-
This trick ghosts.
It's like an old person that just can't get that last candle.
Yeah.
You ever see an
Ooh.
old person try to blow out a birthday cake? It's one of the saddest things you'll ever
That's why you
witness.
take him by the arm and say, "Come on, Grandma, you're going on the boat."
Yeah, time
Elf
to cross
world.
over the sea
Yeah.
of fucking retirement island, dude.
Just an annoyed like grandson licks his thumb and pinches it. There, it's over.
we did it, Grandma! Yay!
I do like this moment because he gives the whole thing. He's like, "Hey, man, I'm the son of Eilsdor, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the one true king. I promise you, if you help us out here, I will fulfill the oath and I will grant you your freedom to move on to the next life and whatever." And they're like, "Fuck you!" And they all start laughing and like go back into the cave. And it's like, well, I guess that's that. And they all walk out and they're kind of like, heads are hanging heavy. They see the boats coming from the south. Like, well, fuck, these guys said no. What are we going to do? And the fucking Ghost King comes back out mere seconds later. And he's just like, yeah, me and the guys discussed it. It's totally cool. We'll help you out.
We just wanted to scare you a
Yeah,
little
exactly.
bit.
We are ghosts,
That's what we do.
Fucking sunlight. Oh my Christ.
Hi, yeah, we did. I'm telling him. I'm telling him. Yeah, we'll help you out.
We fight. That's what it is.
Yes.
He basically like sticks his head out of the fucking stone wall. We fight.
His dialogue should just be boo,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it's the subtitling that you find out they're gonna boo, boo, boo.
This
the
is the
subtitles, we're gonna fight.
The beginning of the evil men of the East. by
Uh
the way.
I wonder what that's about.
I don't know what that could mean.
Uh-huh.
It's just the evil
And-
men of the East.
And Peter Jackson is one of them?
They send we cut back and they're sending Faramir back to the castle injured and everything, like, look what we did with your boy,
Yeah.
like, go fuck you, and this is like, all right, well, now things are amping up, like the battle is going to happen here.
I love John Noble. He sees the dead body. He goes, "Flee for your lives!" And it's like, all right.
Fucking idiot.
And Gandalf has to like hit him, be like, "Don't listen to this guy."
And Pippin's like, yeah, he's alive. No, we must kill yourselves.
It's so
But
funny.
he's the steward. We gotta listen to him. We
But-
love him.
The way that this orc army led by Toxic Avenger guy, Pigman, gets this going is he's like, okay, return the rest of the prisoners.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Catapult!
Yes.
And catapulting decapitated heads? Are you kidding me?
I love
pretty great.
that.
Yeah.
There is one like lowly orc who has to collect all the heads. I would
I'm
love to
head
see.
guy.
Oh God, this one's got a little stuff on it still. Oh.
Is this a part that's this shot of the heads and everything? Is this an extended thing only?
Couldn't tell you, yeah.
Because like that's one of the things that's interesting about this extended cut is it's rated R.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it is much more fucking violent. And there's a lot of like, we're pulling swords out of people and there's blood on it and
Yes.
everything. It
There's
is
two
a little
instances
grittier.
of fuck being said. Gandalf's like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, it's not referring to the act. It's just he's saying it as an exclamation.
Yes.
But yeah, so this is
But it
Denethor.
shall not be this fucking day.
But is that? Do you think he needed to do that?
Well, it's extended cuts fighting.
But yeah, so this is the heads start going, and then this is Denethor is just screaming, everybody fucking flee, blah blah blah, and Gandalf just like, remain at your posts. He's a fucking coward. Thank you.
Bring me wood and oil. Me and my son must burn.
I do love that there is a bunch of dudes that are like, well, I guess that's what he wants to burn his son. I guess we're gonna do that.
He's the steward. Give him what he wants.
We get this catapult fight while they're getting the wood and oil ready, and I love a good catapult fight. But like they are, Minas Tirith folks are throwing parts of the city at them, and it is I gotta say, Toxie Pigman here, baller move. This thing's coming, and you think like, oh, this guy's gonna be hilariously squished. No, this dude sidesteps about 7 inches and misses it perfectly. Badass motherfucker right there.
Oh, yeah.
The effects
That's why he's the leader.
The effects on the bricks going into the crowd still look great.
They do. They really do.
I think none of
it holds up more or less. I mean, there's a few moments that look a little like it all looks fake, but it all kind of works at the same time.
It's the reality of the movie.
Right,
Yes,
exactly.
But it's also artfully done. Like, again, I'm not necessarily against CGI. I'm about it being careless. Like, this was actually, they were like, we're going to design this. We're going to make this look good. Like, it's like the stuff like on RRR. Like, it looks right for the movie, and it's well designed. And that's all I want. That's all I want.
That's all you need. The obsession of like photorealism and whatever. Like, I don't need that. I just need it to gel with the way the rest of the movie looks. You know, there's a way that you can do it where it doesn't have to be like looking exactly 1-to-1 a real thing.
I don't want the Lord of the Rings movie to be a Frederick Wiseman picture and just get me no effects in there.
Same runtime though.
No, it probably would be very close.
We had Lord of the Rings High School. I love that one.
Lord of the Rings Hospital.
Right,
absolutely.
yeah.
It's just like literally 20 minutes of John Noble eating the tomatoes. Just a single shot.
I'm into it. No, but I mean but you're right, and I think that's the thing. The difference also is that it's Peter fucking Jackson.
Yes, sir.
It's just because when it's some dude you got that doesn't know some guy from a television director that has given a multi-billion-dollar movie, and they're like, oh no, here's the special effects. He's like, okay, cool, I'll just put them where you want me to put them, and that'll be the movie, as opposed to like somebody that really has done everything in the business, knows how everything kind of works, and
exactly.
Like, okay, and obviously he's not doing the special effects himself, but he is okaying, and he's like, no, this is going to look this way. This is going to be just cartoony enough to fit.
Because he's a fucking artist with an actual vision.
Yes.
You know, and like, I'm sorry, that's crucial.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
It is just, you have to have a vision for what you're doing and not just a paint by the numbers, tell me what you want me to fuck.
Not like just coming in and they're pre-vising everything and then it's just slap it together.
And there's no communication with that.
Right.
And he cares about the material, which is, I think, the biggest problem with Lovely Bones is he just does not give a fuck about the book. Like, he's like, whatever, fucking yes, I know I'm big on adaptations now, I guess, because of this fucking thing.
Important to point out right here, a cool thing that I always love, Gandalf's sword and staff combo.
Oh, yeah, he's doing both
fights.
at the same time.
Because he's yelling at Pippin right here. He's like, this is no place for a fucking hobbit. Get out of here.
Now, if you must learn to fight, you must do it this way. You swing around.
Yes.
And swing around and swing around. We just do that in threes. Swing around, swing around, swing around.
And no defense. It's totally fine. I also want...
Are you magic? Okay, then you might need some defense. Okay, well, whoopsies.
I want him to use the staff to blast a few dudes. Like, you know what I mean? Really just turn somebody into salt or something.
Dude, exactly. He hit someone in the stomach with it. A Wilhelm scream comes out and he turns to sand.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or just a blood mist. He turns into a blood mist.
Would be pretty sweet. And it gets all over Gandalf. This is disgusting.
Yes, the white cloak is like getting redder and redder. It's like starts off as pink and then it's like getting drenched and he's like covered in blood and it's just oh god.
But Pippin is like, dude, they're burned. He's pulling a bird, man. He's gonna burn him alive.
And this is great because we're trying to get this fucking gate open. We can't get it's impenetrable. They're telling Pigman, and Pigman goes, well, Grond will breach it. And you see this big wolf-shaped battering ram, and it's so cool. Like, I gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of
battering rams.
No, I love battering.
Oh my
rams.
god!
Oh my god!
God.
Are you kidding me?
That's why my head flew off my head.
No,
You said
battering rams.
you
dude.
gotta love those.
Love them. Love those guys. No, this is where it's like Grond will do it, and all the orcs are chanting Grond, Grond, Grond. And this is the end of the first disc if you're watching the extended cut. And, while I'm not a fan of having to change discs, it's a cool cutoff moment right here. They found a good spot to cut it off.
I did get a little confused here. Is Grond the name of the battering ram?
I believe so.
I think we have named the battering
because
ram.
they also say like the wolf, get the wolf's head out here, and I'm like, wait a minute, is Grond Pigman? Who is this?
No,
Grond?
I think Grond is the name of the thing.
I just hate this inconsistency,
dude. It's Lord of the Rings. Aragorn's got like 6 fucking names.
Well, like if it was like Son of Grond, Wolfhammer, like then I would understand.
Wolfhammer's first album is excellent. The second 2 get a little preachy.
It's
overproduced.
Like
it's not what I listen to Wolfhammer for.
Yeah, we can tell you're ripping off Hawkwind. Okay.
But I love Gandalf's pop era. Like I thought that was some great stuff he did there.
But we cut back to the river, and this is the boatmen are coming up, and Aragorn's like, "Hey, you fucks! You ain't fucking getting into that city." And they all just start laughing at him, and it's like, he's like, "Hey, Aragorn, like, throw an arrow that way just to kind of warn him or whatever." And he's like, "All right, on it." And he goes to shoot the arrow, and this is where Gimli kicks the bow, and it changes direction, and it fucking shoots a dude on the boat who is indeed Peter Jackson.
That's
awesome. Nice.
Well, yeah, no, Aragorn yells out, "Hey, Gilligan, did you eat the skipper?"
Peter Jackson on the boat's like, "Oh, God, get that kid."
Dwarves, god damn.
You better pray to God, to the God of skinny punks, that I don't come over there.
We need a little wind here. We need just a little bit of wind here.
It's going to leave a Mac.
For the love of God.
They do a straight up, you're not going to pass. And this dude goes, "Oh, yeah." Who says? I say, "Oh, yeah, you in what army?" "This army." The fucking ghosts come out.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
great. It's great.
Sicking them on these guys. It's so cool.
But we're breaching the city. Meanwhile, John Noble asks Pippin, because he is a singer and he's indebted to him, to start singing "Stuck in the Middle with You," which he does do.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I came here tonight. He's just gassing himself, dude. He's gassing himself.
Drinking
So
this
great.
stuff.
It's amazing. Now, this can't be gas, right? We didn't have that yet. I don't know, but I'm acting like this is real life.
Maybe like kerosene
Yeah,
or whatever we
I
had.
guess
in
so.
Middle Earth.
There's got to be some alcohol.
You can light torches and such.
That's
you know.
true.
Now,
That's true.
Pippin, could you do something a little bit more mournful, please? We're about to light the fires.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
We have a quick, there's some stuff with our Hobbit friends, which none of it is really significant, other than there's a moment that I think is kind of nice where Frodo collapses and he has this vision of Galadriel.
All right.
And it's a cool, like, Kate Blanchett's talking to him, but not moving her mouth, which is pretty sweet. And it's just like, because he wakes up, he falls down, and it's like, the downtrodden, gross, gray mountain shit that they're on. And he wakes up, and it's like a much nicer environment. And she's there, and it's like, "Hey, keep going, buddy. You're doing great. Here's a helping hand." And he wakes up just back in it or whatever.
Is this going to be what? Which kind of dream shall this be, Master Frodo?
You know what I mean. Don't play dumb with me, little hobbit.
I know you looked at me awfully a lot. You like giant women.
Well, Mary's about to have the real dream.
Oh,
of that.
dude,
I mean,
that kid is hard as a rock when he's on this horse.
I know I can't save Middle Earth. I just want to help my friends, which is a really great line that Mary says to her. But yeah, this is, because it's a lot of like, yo, and you got a lot to live for too. Like don't sell yourself short. Like we're both fucking great.
Yes.
And then this is like they're kind of having this moment. Yeah, I was just like, oh, giant. Well, I want to fucking climb this girl.
Because she just picks him right up and puts him on the horse, man.
Ride with
Eventually,
me.
yeah.
Oh, please,
great.
madam, do that.
We've talked a little bit about this funeral that Denethor is trying to do here, and what I love even more about it is he's trying to conduct this funeral while this battle is going on, which is just the funniest little bit of cowardly time mismanagement here. I love it so much. But yeah, it's like, all right, everybody, get it. We're going to do it on this big marble table. Get all the wood there. Here's my definitely dead son. Not going to check on that at all.
It's the Monty Python. I'm not dead yet. I got better.
No, he's dead. Now get me more oil and give me your torch.
But yeah, that's kind of going on here. It doesn't happen right
Yes,
here. There's
yeah.
a lot of like
We're
setup
back and
to
forth
it or
and back and
whatever.
forth.
Yeah, one of the things we skipped over, but it doesn't matter because it's still here and in play. Previously to this, Frodo has entered the spider's arena,
Yes.
and so this is the spider kind of comes back again. I love the spider sneaking up on him.
Doesn't he? He has to dispatch Gollum first. Gollum makes his move, or no? Gollum waits for the spider.
He hangs back.
Yes.
Gollum's like, "Come on,
Right,
get
yeah.
in there. This is
Oh, that's right. He's
cool.
doing. He's like,
The good coats are in the back,
Yes.
Master Hobbit. No, keep going.
because they get to the top of the
Keep
stairs and
going.
it's like, go in there, and he's like, well, why aren't you coming with me?
Don't worry about it.
And I think this is like a real spider, right? New Zealand and Australia have like
no, they do,
giant
they
Yeah,
spiders.
captured it.
buggers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big guys, big
Mhm.
boys.
Actually, you know what's kind of heartwarming is Peter Jackson took the spider home afterwards.
Oh.
It's his pet spider now. He rides around
yeah,
on
it's
it.
just fuzzy, me spider.
Ugh.
Right?
We ride him into town.
He
Okay.
loves the little saddle I put on him.
No,
he,
no,
he
no.
likes to listen to the Beatles with me. It's fun.
Man, if I was like a wizard, I'd like conjure up a giant rolled up newspaper.
It's a
right?
good move, yeah.
No, yeah, he only killed 3 of my sons.
Now I'm
Uh,
just picturing this spider like running across like the Middle Earth field, and there's just a huge floating newspaper
Yeah,
coming. No one's holding it;
exactly.
it's just
Yes.
flying after.
Like
him.
yeah, Rohan Gondor relations at all time lows, a headline. and stuff like that.
Now, Eric, as a self-proclaimed arachnophobic, does this scene bother you or not so much?
No,
Because
not
it's a
so
big
much.
dumb
It's a
monster.
monster.
Yeah, it's it's.
But if you saw a spider just scuttering on a bathroom floor, that's
if
a totally
they
different.
filmed an actual real small spider,
Yeah,
that'd be
yeah,
so,
yeah.
that'd be
Yeah.
scary. But the thing is, I used to be afraid of spiders. I kill them all the time.
Yeah,
now, you know, because
Well,
you got to live a
Does it
life.
make you feel tough?
No, but you know what? Like, there's I take them outside. Let's just say I
Okay,
take
just
them
say-
outside.
Okay.
I don't want people to be mad that I'm killing spiders because I'm not. I'm taking them
Yeah,
outside.
Takes them right
He's
outside.
a gentle soul.
It's like taking them to the elf world. You know,
Yes.
it's just think of
it's
it
like
that.
you're taking them spiders to a farm upstate.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
right.
what's
They're running
going on.
around and having fun now.
This spider, though, with its little stinger getting him in the stomach,
Oh,
the
yeah.
sound effect here is really good.
Yes.
Gangs
It
him.
fucking totally turned my
How do you
stomach.
come back from that?
Well, it stabs him in the chest so hard his cum comes out his mouth. It's
Yeah.
insane.
That is a
it's
gross.
wild.
Yeah.
He's just drooling.
Is that
foam.
it was a backup. Am I wrong though? Before that thing, Gollum fights him and he knocks him down a cliff. Like seemingly, Gollum is dead for a little bit.
That's
Because Gollum makes this move. It takes a long time, basically.
Yeah.
Like, Frodo's got like the light thing, which is scaring the spider away. And he's like, you did it. You lied to us. You lied about Sam. And he's like,
Well, yeah. Look at me.
I mean,
Gollum.
but
Are you telling me I would do anything for my precious?
It
I
was,
called the fucking thing my precious.
it was you. You ate all the Rolos
I'm very delicious.
and the
And I do it again.
and the Doritos and the Oreos.
You didn't even leave us a Mr. Goodbar.
Yes, I sucked the cream out of the Twinkie.
I was looking for Mr. Goodbar.
Mr. Goodbars and Crackles, by the way, I feel underrated Hershey products. I'm
I
just
love
gonna
a
put it out
Crackle.
there.
I love
Give
a
me a
little Crackle.
fucking full-on Crackle. We've talked about this before, I feel. Give me a full-on Crackle
Those
bar.
are
I can't find them.
Hard to find a
Yes.
full Crackle.
Well, because
Yeah.
like Crunch ate their lunch. It was just fucking.
Yes.
It was over.
That's
I mean,
true. Crunch was very. You can't even find a Crunch anymore.
But Crackles?
Where can I find a
no,
Crunch?
you get a crunch.
You can find a
at
Crunch.
the movies, but that's the crunch.
Bunch of Crunch.
Bunch
Then
of
you get the
Crunch.
bunch
You
of
get the
Crunch
fuck
stuff.
out of
Oh,
here with that
hell no.
communist shit.
Hell no.
No.
Hell no. We
Yeah.
want
Those
that
things
full...
are called finger destroyers. Those like you fucking just fingered somebody.
Whoa.
But yeah, it looks like all is lost. And then Sam comes in,
Yeah.
fights the spider, which is really awesome. Let him go, you filth. Oh, come on, finish it. It's pretty great. I do love, there's a part where in the fracas here, Sam drops the light. And if you watch how they animate it, the spider just gingerly
Yes.
kicks it out of the way, like just like meh.
Well, it's like it is like a guy like kicking a gun away, like, and now what are you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
And
It's
you are,
just like
you know what I mean?
slides
Yes.
across the floor briskly. It's so great.
Then you just get the fuck.
I will say, in the video game, it's annoying. This level fucking sucks.
Do you have to stab it in its juicy ass? Like
no,
this
but
does?
there's like a million spiders you have to beat because, of course, it's a million. It's all the
No.
babies are out there.
Stupid.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
it's so
man.
dumb.
No.
Just have me battle the biggin. That's all I need.
Yeah. You have to fend off fucking Gollum, and
Yes.
then like
Yeah.
this thing, like you get through a portion of the tunnel, then it comes back,
Yeah.
and then another portion of the tunnel,
No,
it comes
it's
back. How about a
bunch-
bunch of baby shits?
No. And I'm sorry. There's not enough here for you to make an interesting video game out of this. Then maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
Baby spiders in this
Exactly.
part. Fuck that.
How
Although
dare
I'm
you.
gonna say the video game of Zone of Interest looks great.
Oh,
It
definitely.
looks
yeah.
phenomenal. I mean, I know they're capitalizing a little too much, but whatever.
I love the level where I just go swimming.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's scary at the end.
Press X to accept delivery.
but- Yes, exactly.
Press A and B as fast as you can to steal more of the clothes out of the suitcase.
Side quest. I'm going to play as the kid going to leave apples.
Yeah, the black and white,
Yeah.
the heat,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
heat
yeah.
camera.
Ooh. Plus 12 malicious indifference points. Excellent.
You've gotten a promotion to commandant.
Oh, now here's a cutscene of me puking in a Berlin office building.
Oh, you were almost at the end. You almost beat
Oh
it.
shit! Got to keep going.
Oh no, puke break. No, you gotta dodge it. Hit X.
Oh, your collaboration has disgusted your mother-in-law and she left. Wah, wah.
I'm gonna tell you,
You
though,
lose the level.
that last museum level, rough stuff.
Tough,
Hard to
tough.
get out of.
Real tough.
Totally. There's like 9 cutscenes. You can't fast forward.
But yeah, so I love the spider. What it happens before Sam goes, but he wraps this dude up real quick. It's a pro
great.
job.
The effect looks great.
It does.
And I love when Sam has to like pull all the shit off of Frodo. It looks like Elijah Wood is wrapped up in a bunch of rubber bands.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's real. Like the tactile nature of this web stuff is really cool.
But
I
I
mean-
do appreciate what you like. I like that the spider just knows it. It's like when you go to King of Falafel and they're wrapping it up.
Exactly.
It's bam, 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 bam. Got it.
Totally. They don't have to think about it,
Yeah.
man. It's just done. Oh,
There you go. There you go.
now I want the king. Fuck.
Now I want a Hobbit.
Sam does cut open Frodo. He gets the spider. He gets it, knocks it away. Right. He stabs it right the juicy ass.
Oh, he
there.
fucking gets it.
Oh yes,
He gets
I
it.
mean, the spider has a few moments where he's shoving his big old pecker there into the dirt.
Yes.
That's got to not be nice.
Uh-huh.
right?
No.
That big stinger thing.
Well, because
Totally.
you want Sam's guts.
You want that
you're accepting
soft,
that.
soft little Hobbit guts.
That's
Yeah,
the thing. You're going with the force that would like break through.
Yeah.
But like it's not gonna break through dirt.
yeah,
You're just stubbing your toe over and over again. with
my penis.
But it's great when he Sam cuts open Frodo's like netting there, and he looks like Riff Raff from Rocky Horror. Like he's just got like
Yep.
the white. And when is that?
His face is paler. They do a good makeup
Yes.
job on top of it too. Yeah.
When is that goddamn Toxic Avenger movie coming out? Never.
I
They
think they're trying to
shelved it.
bury it. It's
They
done.
shelved it.
It's done.
It's
They canceled
nuts.
it literally.
Like
right?
we're just doing tax shit with
I
that.
think so.
I
Insane.
hope somebody puts it out like on a VOD at some point. But
How
like,
does Lloyd Kaufman have no say in this?
I
That
know.
dude's never met a movie he didn't want to put out.
Exactly. It's making Blair. I'm just really
Yeah.
interested to know what
good
that looks
cast? I don't know. I really wanted to see that movie.
And
I did-
isn't it what's his face too?
Kevin Bacon's in it.
Peter
Peter Dinklage is
is
Toxie,
Toxie, right?
Yeah.
like. No,
Jacob
Megan Blair's the
Tremblay.
director.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like
Um,
there's maybe some hope for it coming out, but it says there's one headline that says the Toxic Avenger remake with Peter Dinklage deemed unreleasable and can't find a
Horse
distributor.
shit.
Can't
Have
find
you
a
seen-
distributor.
Have you seen any trauma movie that's ever been made unreleasable? That's what that fucking company works off of.
I'm not kidding you. Last night, I watched. We did the Amazon scroll of new releases. There's 4,000 movies
Yeah.
that are unreleasable that are on there.
Yeah.
There's some fucking Aaron Eckhart action movie that is unreleasable.
That guy's now. I think he's like the top of the heap. He's king of the
was
secret
gonna say,
movies.
That's one of 7 he's putting out this year,
And,
including The Bricklayer.
There is a Casey Affleck and fucking Lawrence Fishburne
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
sci-fi movie. I'm like, these are movies I've never heard of that no one cares about. Just dump Toxic Avenger on
Yeah, yeah.
streaming if that's
If
what you're so worried
Yeah,
about.
if it's such a you got such a bug up your ass about how it's unreleasable.
Yeah,
Because
that
I-
sounds like that might happen. It said one of the quotes was, "It's too out there for theaters." We want that in the theater.
I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, I would love it in theaters, but just dump it on streaming if it's that much of a problem for
Too
you.
out there for theaters.
I mean, that
Right,
that
yeah.
that word was only
You know what? You know what got a theatrical release? A fucking Lego documentary about Pharrell. So don't fucking tell me about two out there for theaters.
You know what got limited release? It was limited. I give you that, but it was limited. A Serbian film.
Yeah.
It did come out. It did fucking come out, and this is not that bad.
Single one of those Human Centipede movies
Yeah,
sure
all
did.
of them.
in theaters.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
I-
IFC, what are you doing?
Exactly. Get off your ass and fucking put this shit out.
I will say the one thing I can imagine is to say that to get people's interest in it. Because if you say, that is the only way I can see.
Possible.
But otherwise, if you mean that, like, you can't mean that literally. You can't, like, literally, you can't.
Because what does that mean?
What do you actually kill someone in this movie?
We live in an age when a Batgirl movie co-starring Michael Keaton was never released.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to believe them.
Unreleasable. No, they are unbelievable. That's what that is.
Ridiculous.
But so here comes
Just wanted to say, because I got to point it out when it happened. Sam, don't leave me here alone. Don't go where I can't follow. Wake up, not asleep, dead. Andrew Jupin crying. in the
Oh,
living
yeah,
room.
it's-
I was crying right. Oh my Lord in heaven. I was crying right here.
it's a tough one. But then here come these orcs that are just ready. They're like, oh, these very helpful orcs that are just like, oh, he's not dead. He's just she gave the spider venom. He'll be up in a couple of weeks, in a couple of hours. He'll be fine.
Boy, those two orcs were awfully helpful, weren't they?
Mr. Big's gonna come through here, right through Chicago.
It reminded me too of when in A Christmas Carol when Scrooge goes into the future and he's like, who are they possibly talking
Yes,
about?
yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that real fucking piece of shit kicked off last night. It's fucking hilarious. We're
Yeah.
gonna go through his clothes.
Thank God. Now we got to get back. The next batch of orcs are coming out of the oven.
The one orc guy that finds him, like they give him a name in this movie.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah.
forget what it is, like bog breath or dog shit or something.
I think, yeah.
Dog shit works.
yeah, yeah.
I'll take dog shit.
Dog shit.
We'll call him dog shit for our
Cat
purposes.
piss, the leader.
We
Yeah.
need, it was really important. It was Tolkien's vision. We needed to put dog shit on the screen. I was, like people were worried about it. I was like, no, his name is dog shit. Tolkien, what? He was a master wordsmith, cellador, beautiful, the most beautiful words in the English language. Dog shit, great character.
We didn't use them all, of course. There were a couple. We couldn't add pig dick into this. It was too much of a narrative already. We couldn't bring pig dick comes in here. We have an extra 30 minutes.
Well,
But
really, dog shit is a composite of pig dick and dog shit together.
I definitely wrote it down, so I'm going to try to find this name. But
It's dog shit.
It's
I think
dog shit, yeah.
I
that's
mean, he looks
fine.
very unique too. They give him a
Yes, he's
very
a cool-
memorable face. He's like
Yes.
yellow, like
He
yeah.
almost, I was like, is this guy a goblin? Because he's not really full orcing out, you
I think
know?
there aren't there goblins? Am I wrong?
There's like a tier. They mention it at some point.
Yes.
Like what? Like I think like Gandalf says some offhanded remark about a certain orc, and he's like, "Oh, he's part of the like ordinary or something
yes.
like that."
There's like I think there's different.
we got trolls. There's definitely trolls.
Trolls for sure.
The Uruk-hai are the big ones, the big dudes who kill Boromir, that big dude with the white on his face.
Oh yeah, sure. They're called what?
Uruk-hai.
Oh, I see. Sounds kind of racist. I feel uncomfortable saying it, honestly.
Yeah, those are the Spanish orcs. They're pretty crazy.
But the battle is raging here, which is pretty great.
The battle's raging, and this is simultaneously. This is where Pippin, the funeral is about set,
oh, right.
and Pippin
Oh, yeah.
starts screaming, and he's like, "You dumb motherfucker! This guy is alive!" And John Noble's got a great line here where he goes, like he kicks him out, and he's like, "This funeral is happening whether you like it or not. Go now and die in whatever way seems best to you."
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just fuck off. I don't care how you die.
Yeah, be
just
dead.
go die and fuck you.
Mhm.
It's so great.
Then John Noble starts singing the Madonna's "Take a Bow" song as he asks for a torch.
And he just lights up.
It's so good. Yeah, well, this is Gandalf. He's burning Faramir alive. This is what's so funny is like the battle's waging.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gandalf is fist deep in fighting,
Mm.
and fucking Pippin has to come out and be like, "All right, look, I know you got your hands full here.
Yeah.
You're doing the double sword staff thing. It's really busy right now. Faramir's about to be burned alive by his father. You got to go take a look." "What? Oh, for Christ! God damn that man!"
Cannot leave that steward alone for a moment.
Just trying to kill orcs over here. Now I have to do this shit.
But this is where because I just found it in my notes because Witch King comes in right here and kind of
Yes.
knocks Gandalf down or whatever, and this dude says the world of men will fall, and he does. This is great. It's the world of men will fall
Yeah.
And I was like, you can't. No.
Yeah,
No evil breathing. I don't think so. That's, hello, Peter.
Hey man, love your stuff, but evil breathing.
Enjoy the lawsuit. I'm sending it in. You're going to be served by a giant eagle. Who's going to bring the lawsuit in.
I hope you're ready for the battle of George's lawyers, because it's going to be a rough one.
Your helm's deep. I'm going to be balls deep in your pocket, pal.
By the way, dog shit is a gore bag.
Oh,
Gore bag,
gore
not
bag.
bad.
All right.
Gore bag, dog shit, close enough.
Yeah, I'll take that.
But then this is things are looking tough right here. The Witch
Yeah.
King's about to fucking kill Gandalf, and then here's a horn sounds, and it's the army of Rohan and
Yes.
elsewhere are coming to bring
I love,
everybody in.
I love this part when what he knows he's gonna. Theoden knows he's gonna die, and we're all gonna die tonight. We're all going to hell tonight.
Oh yeah,
He does the sword on the spear bit. I love that.
Yeah.
that's really great. I love that. We got a lot of there's in this part here where they're all marching. We got a lot of CGI horses taking
Yeah,
a tumble. It's
sure.
pretty great.
For the rest of the time of Middle Earth, the area around the City of Kings would have to be called Horse Bloodopolis. Like it's just drenched. There is a typhoon just everywhere, guts and
Yeah.
fucking
The
blood.
shining of horse
They'll
blood.
have to rename it The Set of Luck. HBO's Luck.
Dustin Hoffman's just out there like, what? Why did this have to happen?
Who gives a shit? I don't care if the horses
Why
die.
is Nick here? Is Nick Nolte still here? I need to talk to him because we're stars. We can't be in here.
Is it does Pigman get trampled right here in this sequence?
He gets murdered. I want to
Is
say
it later?
Yeah.
Okay, because I just had Pigman trampled.
I think
in
he's
my
might be
notes.
trampled by one of the.
Doesn't Mary stab him in the back? Maybe
No, that he stabs the Witch King in the back.
Mary does.
Yes, and
Oh.
they do a combo on the Witch King. Eowyn. And,
yes.
Because the pig monster is about to kill Miranda Otto.
Oh,
And
I think I think Carl Urban gets him.
Carl Urban. Okay.
Oh, is that what? Okay,
yeah, Carl
sure.
Urban gets the Pig King, I believe.
Um,
There's a lot of movie here, folks.
yeah,
We're not gonna get it all.
But here's it. We've been dancing around it, and we have finally actually reached it because there's so much cross-cutting in this movie. Here it is. You cut back into this big marble hall, and here's John Noble erotically pouring oil all over himself.
Yes.
Fucking Faramir's covered in
Yes.
oil. There's all these twigs like we're about to burn a witch.
For a second, I thought it was one of those freakouts. Thank God it wasn't. Just burning your son. That's way better.
But Gandalf just comes in, he fucking breaks down the door. He's like, "Stay this madness, you fucking kook."
Yes, and then like Faramir is like, "I'm not dead."
Pippin does the great. He jumps onto the
Yes.
pyre there and rolls him off. And this is just, I mean, it's one of the greatest things you'll
Ugh.
ever see. John Noble goes in flames. You see a man on fire running down a hallway.
It's a great blink and you miss it, but he does acknowledge finally once
Yeah.
he himself is on fire. Like, oh shit, I didn't need to do this. My son was alive the whole time.
yes.
He has this. That's great acting because it's like a 1 second
Yeah.
look of like,
Yes.
oh wow, what a doofus.
And as the second passes when he realizes this, he gets, I forgot the first part of that, kicks this all off, which makes it even funnier. He is kicked by a horse.
yes,
Yeah.
Back
yeah.
into the flames, sets
So
on
good.
fire, runs down the hallway, and then runs
Ugh.
right off the ramp of the
Dude.
castle. And you just see this dude, he falls into the battle that's happening below them
Yeah.
on fire. And what's great is they really do a good job with the animation. The force that he's going, like as the
Yes.
faster he gets, the momentum, it starts putting out the fire on the
Yeah.
corpse. By the time he gets to the bottom, there's very little fire.
I will say this is a trilogy with hundreds of deaths. I mean, like,
Yes.
there's all
Yeah,
these
yeah.
battles.
Oh, yeah.
Literally hundreds, like that you see on screen. This is the best one.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's the best one.
In all 6 of these movies,
Yes.
honestly.
I love death on screen.
It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
We
It's
need
beautiful.
more of that. Just Peter Jackson, come back and just do murder movies.
It's not exactly the same, but I do believe they did something like this
Snuff
at
films.
one of Diddy's freak-offs.
Oh no!
Oh, my
I think
God,
that
yeah,
I think
probably.
that they did have a big wood and oil party.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And just we're all gonna hang out and light cigarettes and see who goes up first.
Jesus.
He really misunderstood. Get him to the Greek.
Also, a movie that, much like Usual Suspects,
Oh, dude, yeah.
is haunted at this point.
cursed.
Yeah. I Get Him to the Greek might be more haunted.
Honestly,
honestly.
it's
Just-
pretty hard.
I
should
mean,
we
I'd
go
also
ahead?
like to watch Usual Suspects. I have
Well, there you
no
go, yeah.
interest.
So
in
no
why
episode on Get Him to the
it's-
Greek?
Probably not.
You know what's crazy is I remember watching it and being like, that was funny.
Yeah.
It's a funny movie.
Because Jonah's pretty
Yeah.
funny in it.
Everybody's funny at it. It's just that two of them ended up being evil people. Like,
Yeah,
just straight up.
Straight up. Yeah, so he's dead, which is great. And then here we get the army with like the elephant guys and whatever, and these are the dudes that people will argue are a scotch problematic.
A touch.
But they listen.
These elephants are
Not an elephant, it's an elephant.
Well, it has to be
It's
because
a
fucking
Timothy Oliphant.
because it's
I
fucking
wish.
6 stories tall. I mean,
Yeah,
these are
yeah.
big fucking things.
I'd
These are
ride
cool.
Timothy Oliphant.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mhm.
I would actually just ride him like a horse. Like,
Yeah. I'd ride him like a freak off.
Oh, you meant sexually. I just think it
No,
would be
I
fun
mean-
to have Timothy Oliphant kind of cart
I
me
think
around.
both. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I'd
either
probably
or.
break his back in half. but-
He's a strong
In either
fella.
sense, dude. By the way, right?
What was it?
Either way, sexually.
Oh
or
yeah.
not.
Either way, he's not walking right.
Oh, I think he dies once you start building like a hut on his back to put a bunch of people
Oh,
on
I
there.
love those little huts. Yeah, yeah.
Carl Urban here, back in the movie, he's cutting down some of these things, right?
Nice to see him.
Yomer. Yeah,
Yes.
totally. I love him. You know
His
what's
name's Homer.
Yomer.
Yomer.
Yeah,
Okay.
Eomer, I believe.
Sure, sure. Why not?
Well, his sister's Eowyn, and he's
Yeah.
Yomer.
Which is right around here. The Witch King is about. He's what you would call it, like. It's kind of it sucks because the Theoden's like, yeah, we did it, yeah. I think, and then finally, all of a sudden, the Witch King comes in. He's like, well, we can't fucking fight dragons.
No, we
And
can't.
this
This is
He's just got this like, come on, face, and the Witch King's about to get him, but not when Miranda Otto's around.
No,
Mhm.
sir.
The face stab is great. Right?
Yeah,
It's so good.
Mary gets him in the ass or in the back.
And the thing, like the dude, like falls to his knees or whatever, and she just takes this sword, tip first into his fucking little Death Eater face.
Right.
It's
Wasn't
awesome.
there some line?
Well,
right?
he says, no, you cur or whatever. No man can kill a Nazaku, whatever the fuck I am. And she goes, whatever I am, you can't kill me. No man can kill me. And then
Yep,
she
yep.
takes her mask off.
I
I am no man. Huge applause. Like one of the
Oh,
bigger
yeah.
applause
Yeah.
lines in
And
cinema.
nowadays, people would be booing it.
Oh,
Because
it's so woke.
It
Oh,
went woke.
I'm sorry, but the end of that fucking end game says different. My God, when all the
Dude.
lady superheroes come out, it was a sound that carried me forward.
Really?
It was fucking blast.
Well,
This
was
might
really
be our
big.
this might be our echo chamber of the liberal city elites.
That's possible.
So maybe they would be in Indiana they'd be
Yeah.
booing that. scene.
Boo!
Well, no,
Thanos should
actually,
win.
No,
Wait,
those
hang
people
on.
don't leave their house to go to the movies. They
Hang on.
just stay in the
No,
YouTube
no.
bubbles.
Here's everyone is wrong, and I'll tell you why.
Please.
It happens. I remember it happened.
But he's saying because you're in a fucking bubble somewhere, and I'm telling you, when I saw Endgame,
Yeah.
I saw it at a grody ass theater in fucking South Carolina.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah, the Lion's Den.
That part happens. The place went apeshit.
Yeah.
It went fucking
Really?
crazy.
Okay.
Everybody was applauding it.
Yeah.
So that
Wow.
worked outside of that. And I will say, the difference between I am no man, decapitate, or face stab, and here's a portal and a bunch of ladies comes out. One's embarrassing and one's a great line.
Yeah.
That Miranda Otto says.
Well, no, one matters and one just more stuff.
Hey,
Right, yeah,
it's
exactly.
them from the thing.
Oh, and I-
It's a lot of elbow nudging.
Yes.
Iron Man lady's here. Oh man, I love her.
The Iron Lady, Margaret Thatcher in Avengers. That's right.
We're gonna get you, Thanos.
And meanwhile,
No, she's fighting on the side of Thanos.
Well,
dude.
okay, but what?
and meanwhile, Gwyneth Paltrow's like, I wasn't in Endgame. No, Gwyneth, you were.
Was that the one that she forgot
No,
about?
Spider-Man. She forgot.
Oh,
She's like, I wasn't in Spider-Man. And John Favreau's like, no, we were both. We were in Spider-Man together.
Remember when we scanned you? We did that 360 scan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you were in that. That's
Oh,
was-
sure. Yeah. Remember when we were doing that 360 scan and you said, "What's this for?" and we said, "Don't worry about it." Yeah, you were in Spider-Man.
At least these people actually went to New Zealand.
Yes,
That-
please. Yeah, they were
Exactly.
hanging out. They were making friendships on this.
Right?
set.
Didn't they like get tattoos?
Yeah, that was all a fucking fun time.
everybody but John Rhys Davies.
Idiot.
Oh, I wonder why.
Exactly.
I,
But
I think with him, it may be a thing where he wants to get into the cemetery.
Oh,
yeah,
so
maybe.
I think it's
Okay,
that. I
okay.
think it's that.
But meanwhile, it's like all is looking lost. These fucking all the fans are going ape shit on everybody. Like, and you're tapping your foot like anytime, Skeleton Army, any fucking time.
Totally. Want to highlight
Give us a
though-
break. We're old.
We're fucking ghosts after all. We have no fucking feet.
We just needed a minute. My knees are killing me. Our skeletons don't even exist anymore. We are the leftovers of the skeletons.
We had to sit by the fire for several hours because it was cold out and I was shuddering.
God damn it.
Okay, now we'll take care of the elephants.
You impatient fucking wizard! We're skeletons and ghosts. You figure it out.
We're on skeleton time.
Gandalf the White. How about Gandalf the fucking patient?
There should be a few cowards in the army that like turn and then get cut down that then have to get up and beat these guys
right,
until
yes.
the pledge happens.
Oh my god, that'd be
Yeah.
hilarious.
There is a nice moment with Eowyn and Theoden where it's basically like, oh, your face.
I recognize that face.
It's
yeah,
amazing.
it's really good. Want to highlight it though. No reason to go through all the battle, of course, but the fucking biggest baller part of this battle is Legolas taking down the fucking
Yes.
gigantic thing by himself, and this is the famous sliding off.
Well, he does a Fred Flintstone,
Yeah,
basically.
he pretty much
Right,
he
yeah.
yabba dabba doos this thing right into the ground. It's awesome.
That still counts as one.
Yes,
yes.
Him and Gimli are keeping the head count. I really
Yes.
love that. These elephants have or whatever they are, they have these like the tusks, and then the dudes have attached like cow catcher
Yes,
kind of
yes.
things.
Smart move. Really,
Yeah.
just beautiful.
Because these dudes are just going
Yeah.
and swinging and just taking motherfuckers out left and right. It's so
it's a
cool.
mower. You just
Yeah.
push those fuckers right over.
And then when they make the one, like he pulls on it and it goes into the other
Yeah.
one, and it fucking
Again-
falls. It's so cool.
Again, the problem being is that like these things, they wouldn't work after a while because they would be so caked in horse guts and blood that they would they would go beyond
yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking spikes.
It
Like,
wouldn't hurt that much.
Yeah,
It'd be-
nothing
it'd
at
be
all.
A wet thud.
I found it, by the way. I found it in my notes, but right after the I am no man and impales his face and kills the Witch King,
Yes.
this is Toxic Avenger Pigman is still
Oh,
alive
right.
and he starts chasing, and this is where she's kind of like injured and is
Oh, right.
crawling, and he's
Yes.
crawling after her. And who is it? It's I believe it's Gimli and Aragorn come up and just fucking ice
Oh,
him.
they
Oh,
ice
okay.
him. Okay.
They get that dude good.
That's good.
Yeah.
But she's now like mortally wounded and like things are looking bad. But
Okay, fine. If you need us, we shall be there.
And here we go, just ghosts mopping the floor with everybody. It is a Game Genie moment, but I think it's very cool. If only because we get enough battle
yes,
and then the Game Genie
Sure,
happens. Where it's
yes.
like, okay,
Right.
thank you for helping us wrap up this action sequence.
There's one it's in the background, and an elephant gets like eaten by the ghosts. Like it's like the scarabs
Oh,
picking apart.
yes,
Like
because it's in the background.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's so funny
was like,
because
what?
the way that the shot is composed, I forget who's standing. Like someone is standing victoriously. Maybe it's Aragorn or something. And in the background, you just see these ghosts take this fucking thing down, and it's quiet, so you
Yeah.
don't hear anything. It's they just eat it.
yeah.
you.
It's so fucking funny though.
Now you're one of us, elephant, and I shall ride you to oblivion.
All right, the curse is lifted right when I got a cool ride.
Oh, man.
Damn! Is Hannibal's skeleton around here? He'll know what to do with this thing.
Quick question. What happens when the curse is lifted? Can I keep talking like this?
Oh, it looks like the curse has been lifted. Well, that answers my question.
We are the Skeleton League.
It would have been funny. I had this thought because he's. This is where Gimli's like, "No, keep them in slavery forever," and Aragorn's like, "No, I'm a man of my word. You know, I free you. You know."
Oh,
yeah.
send them to the evil men of the east. You know the ones. You know the ones.
These dudes all like vanish. You know, when they get their freedom. It would have been really funny if they vanish and all the swords fall on the
Yes.
ground, and you just hear this huge clanking sound as the army's
That'd be great.
weapons are left
Yeah.
behind.
And you know it's got to smell
Oh,
already.
dude.
Oh my god.
Well, I can't imagine they step into that cave to recruit them in the first place. You
But-
know that place
and
smells.
that is
I
the
meant
smell-
just the battlefield.
I mean,
too.
yes. I mean,
Yeah.
who is cleaning this battlefield? Is my question.
Miles and miles of crushed horse assholes.
Not just the
all
assholes,
over the place.
orcs that haven't bathed in years. You know,
I think
dudes.
here's
that are
Gandalf
not
with
smelling so great.
magic fire.
I
Gandalf
got it,
just
yeah.
burned the whole shit.
I mean, it's fire, right?
Yeah.
We're not picking it up and
No.
moving it. It's just like, I'll light this on fire and I'm
Yeah.
gonna. Well, you're getting a bunch of John Noble's oil, you know, that he
Yes.
didn't use to
Got it.
self-immolate, and you know.
You get the fiery shots like in Killers of the Flower Moon, where
Yep.
like the heat is like too much.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Gandalf just picking horses onto the fire.
You got to loot all those bodies. Those boots are still good.
Well, that's
you
the thing,
know?
right? First the looting,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, sure.
then the burning,
Yeah.
and then you just wait for winter, and nature takes over and like gets rid of the
Right.
bones and whatnot,
Mhm.
and then you're good. Then your front yard's
No,
clean
You
again.
know, I know what? You know what? No, I call the Oliphant guys because these fucking orcs don't have anything good on their
Yeah,
fucking
that's
person. All they have is these fucking shitty knives.
Meanwhile, the orcs are about to cook up some Elijah Wood here. Elijah
Yeah,
Wood sandwich.
Gorebag, dog shit, and Gorebag dog shit and Gorebag start arguing about the mithril shirt or whatever.
Yes,
Right.
a little tiny.
It's not gonna fit either of you.
Exactly.
Shut
It's
the
a
fuck
little,
up.
it's a little doll shirt.
His elven bulletproof vest that he's got on. Yeah.
It's gonna be a halter top for fucking Gorebag.
I like the sound of that. Yeah.
Hot look for the summer.
But yeah, they get into a fight over like who's gonna have it or whatever. And I love this fight is so hardcore that one dude kicks the other off the tower and kills him over
Yeah.
it.
Well, that's how these orcs think. I'm sorry. I know I don't like to generalize, but they
Right.
do think like that.
But Sam is making his way up the
Yes.
tower at this point. I do like he uses some shadow play to scare some guards, which is cool. Like he sees that his shadow's getting bigger and he does like a roar kind of thing. But he gets on these stairs, man. He's fighting these dudes. He's kicking that one guy off the stairs. No railings on this staircase.
of course
big,
not.
big design flaw in this tower.
You need a railing. It's an important thing.
You really do. They're just not putting him there for fucking fun.
Why would I bother? I make these things from the fucking ground.
That's a fair point.
But this is great because he goes for Frodo, for the Shire, for my old Gaffer.
Yeah.
Which is great. And I had to look it up. Gaffer is his father's first name.
All right. there
Really?
you go.
He wasn't on the film set helping out.
Yeah, the dude. And this is for the guy that lays the cable.
and you most of all, best boy.
This is for the lighting technician, and this one's for the caterers.
And let's not forget the drivers, Master Frodo. How are we getting from one end of the set to the other?
And someone's gonna bring our trailers in, Master Frodo.
Someone used all their minutes on their flip phone at the New Zealand airport waiting for our asses.
But yeah, he gets this orc and saves the day. Saves sexy little naked Frodo here, by the way.
Dude, you don't see the bottom half, but it is confirmed that they took all them clothes off this little guy.
Listen, they're about to cook them. They're not, you're not gonna eat clothes.
Oh, that's true.
You gotta put the garlic has to go in whole.
I
Well,
do
but they
like-
could have wrapped them in like a banana leaf or something and cooked
Sure.
them that
Well,
way.
yeah.
And then this is when Frodo's like, "Oh no!" It's like when you wake up drinking too much, like my wallet. Oh, my wallet! Fuck my wallet! Oh shit!
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, the One Ring, Sam. I lost it. I had it. I lost it." No, Master Frodo. I was carrying it for you, and not to be whatever, but it was really easy. I just kind of had it in my pocket, like it was just a piece of metal. I don't. Am I crazy?
But he asked for it back right here,
Yeah.
and Sam hesitates. He's
Yes.
like, but I see what you're saying at the same time, though, Mr. Frodo.
Sam, you can't eat it. Just give it back to it's not a ring ding.
It's just a ring. It's not a ring ding.
There's no cream in it, Sam. Stop, Sam. There's no cream for you.
Stop trying to suck the cream out of the ring. There's nothing there.
All right, I'll give it back to you. But can you stop bitching about it? Because again, like I just had it for like half a day and it was really all right.
And he snatches it back and goes, the ring is my burden.
Yeah, okay.
Eh.
I don't like asking for help. God damn it.
Yeah.
And I know this is kind of a famous scene in the books because I remember this from the cartoon when we dress up as orcs.
Oh,
and
sure.
Yeah.
This I think is totally fine on the cutting room floor. It just slows it down.
This I agree with you. This is kind of nothing. Although I mean I like that they have to like he's like, no, all right. Or no, I was doing a Sam voice, but it's Frodo. He's like, come on, punch me in the face. We gotta make a fake fight so they'll think that we're orcs because like they're marching along with these dudes. They file in line or whatever, but then some dude's like, inspection.
Yeah.
You have an orc checker. Like
Yeah.
this,
Yeah, we got to
this-
make sure that everyone here's still an orc.
And I mean, we're in hour 3 of this film, and I'm like,
No.
all right,
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
I get it. It's very funny. He's very fat and has no nose. He's very ugly. I get it.
They
But
fake-
come on.
And they fake that fight, and they're like, "Well, orcs do fight, okay, yeah,
Right.
yeah." And then they slip through, and we're on our way.
It's almost like a Marx Brothers gag where it's
Yes.
like they get everybody kind of beaten on them and then they sneak out of the fight and the fight is still happening.
Right? Yeah, everyone's throwing pies at each other.
And
Yep.
more stuff I don't need is Faramir and Eowyn kind of like hanging out, Hemingway and Gellhorning at the hospital here.
Mhm.
I like it because it like they are standing together at the end of
Yes.
this movie and like
Yes, it is sort of like, how did that happen? I
exactly.
get you.
That one I'll disagree with you
Yeah.
on. The let's sneak through the ranks here
Yeah.
thing. I would just you cut to them going over the ridge. We
We get
fucking
it.
made
Yeah,
it.
we
Yeah,
know,
I
we know
got
this.
it. I
Yeah.
got
That's
it.
that's the end of that.
But
I
basic,
got
but it's
it.
kind of great because like we're like, well, what are we gonna do? We I think that this is what basically the plan is. One last big battle to distract Sauron so
Yes.
that Sam and Frodo can go. And that is something you cannot tell anyone else that's not in this room. You cannot tell
Yes.
the generals or the pig farmer that's just got this sword. Like,
Right.
so we're gonna go and destroy. Wait, what do you mean by that? So we're not gonna get killed? Oh no, you're gonna get killed as a distraction.
Yeah.
You're gonna die, but it's because of a distraction. you see.
But I mean, remember, your sons and daughters are going to live on into. Oh, you don't have any kids.
Shit. That's
Your dogs and cats, they will live on for about a couple years after this, but I don't know how much.
And I do want to see the scene because, like, everyone has just been through this battle. Everyone is wounded. But Faramir's like, nah, I'm good. I got this. You know what I mean? He's just like, I'm just gonna hang out here at the hospital. I got this lady I'm kind of talking up.
Hey man, you know,
Yeah.
you got to plan for the future. If we get out of this alive, look,
Yeah.
make sure some tail on the other side.
I survived my father's attack. I survived 2 goes with fucking pig monster.
Yes.
You know what? And I have good seed, so why don't you just save me? Put me on ice.
Oh, Eowyn, is that you? Oh, it's so nice to see you. Oh, it's gonna be a long road to recovery, but on a side note, did you see how my father died? It was one of the funniest things I have ever seen.
I just keep playing it over and over in my head and laughing.
It really helps take the pain away when I think he got kicked by a horse into fire and then fell off a cliff.
Hey, we love the steward.
So I saw Aragorn wiping you down. Is that anything? Are you two something? Or just I'm just wondering here.
Who said that?
Faramir, and she's looking after him. He's like, "Oh, penis! Wipe on my penis!"
But Gandalf is like, well, hey, Aragorn, I don't know how like a distraction's going to work here, man. I don't know whether that's going to work. And he's no, watch this. It's going to be really funny. Watch this. And he goes into the hall, grabs the crystal ball, gets the FaceTime up with Sauron there, and he's just like, he's not picking up. Boink. Oh, he's here. Hang on. Okay. Hey, fuckface. Yeah, you've been chasing me for a long time, and for a long time, I have eluded you. Well, come get me, motherfucker.
And I got a big motherfucking sword now, beyond.
And it's so fucking funny because he takes it. Look at the fucking sword. And he's like, get it. Can you see it? Am I getting this in front of the camera? Yeah, fuck you. It's a sword. See?
I didn't check. Is the representative at the gate? Is that guy actually called Fuckface? Because that would be fun.
Probably, yeah.
But you know who plays the representative of the gate? Which
An actual fuckface.
Bruce Spence.
Really? That's
Yes.
Bruce Spence
Yes.
under all that makeup.
That's
huh?
crazy.
I was gonna say this is one of my favorite designs of a character. This
It
is really
and I can't
cool.
believe this is something that I'm glad is in this cut because it's a really cool.
It's awesome. I love this look. Yeah,
And
this
it is. I mean,
design.
like, I'm sorry, people who love the Batman that laughs, which is it's exactly the same design as this. And
Oh,
not
really?
even,
Is that what it
it's
is?
the
Really?
Joker, but he's got
Like
the,
menacing teeth.
yeah,
and
but
whatnot?
it's the same thing. It's got no eyes, but spikes out. It's the same.
Ew.
look.
Oh man.
So fuck
They're-
off.
what-
with
They're
this.
calling that the Joker these days?
or a clone or variant of the Joker or
If
whatever.
Just give me a fucking purple tuxedo and call it a day, people.
When this Joker meets Bruce Wayne, does he do something like,
We beat the shit out of Robin and then we ate his face.
I love
He's
it.
fucking dead.
Oh, it's so good.
I love this guy. This is maybe my favorite villain of the whole thing.
It's pretty funny because the dude is basically like a "what do you want" kind of a thing,
Yeah.
and Gandalf's like, nothing major. We just want you to disband your army." And this dude's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? What are you
Yeah.
talking about?"
It also kind of looks like Judge Death
Yes.
of Judge
Yes.
Dredd
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
comics.
Yeah.
Big time on that one.
There, I'll pass that around for this is the
Oh,
Batman that laughs.
no. Oh no.
That's the same fucking
No.
design.
Oh, am I gonna see something stupid?
He's
no.
Hellraiser. It's
Yes.
literally just fucking Joker as Hellraiser.
Yeah, that's awful.
That's
That's just
fucking-
not good.
What is this? Oh no, this is something out of a bad Ghostbusters cartoon.
no. Oh,
This is the
boy.
Joker.
Oh, it's a Joker. I don't want people. All the Batman fans are like,
They're gonna yell at you.
He's got
Dude.
the flesh patches on his fucking jacket,
Chris
like
is-
Hellraiser.
Chris is totally right. This is a fucking Cenobite costume here. So he's laughing, huh?
He's laughing all
Actually,
the time.
and with the chains whipping
Yeah.
around, that's just Ghost
That-
Rider.
Mhm.
But also fucking Hellraiser.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but that's very much him like lassoing.
Oh,
the
it's a
chain.
lasso. I
Just-
didn't see that.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like he's got it in his hand. It's kind of moving or
But
whatever.
yeah, but it apparently not in the book, but in the movie, Aragorn just cuts this dude's fucking head off.
It's so awesome because, but the reason for that is indeed the holding up the vest, and he says,
yeah.
"Know that he suffered greatly. Who knew such a small person could endure so much pain? And he did, Gandalf. He did.
I pulled this from the teeth of a pig monster who was eating his corpse as I was leaving.
Oh, and the One Ring, we assume someone accidentally ate it, so everyone's going to be really careful for a couple
We're
of
gonna
days.
check our stools. We got guys going through the outhouses.
Make sure the pig monster's shit is thoroughly checked. We need that.
This dude does have a hilarious and quite ironic final line on Middle Earth where he just goes, "It takes more than a broke sword to defeat us."
Yeah.
Decapitated immediately.
Well,
Man.
And like, it would be. It's good that the army is a little bit away, because if they had
Yeah.
heard all of this and Aragorn's like, he's not dead.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's back.
Right,
He's
right.
we got it. Don't worry about it. But then he just says,
Are we, Master Aragorn, are we a distraction?
Wait. This is the great exchange here between Gimli and Legolas, where Gimli says, I never thought I'd die fighting side by side with an elf. What about side by side with a friend?
Oh, wow.
I could do that.
as long as you're not a Muslim.
It sucks that guy sucks.
It does suck
because
that
this
guy's-
Gimli rules.
It's a great character. And that Sala's a great character. He's a guy. The professor on fucking Sliders is a great character.
Good character.
Absolutely.
Uh,
he died hilariously.
I forget that. Yeah, oh yeah.
It's like
Oh, yeah.
they're escaping
bullets,
through a tunnel.
yeah,
The
yeah,
bullet
yeah,
follows
yeah.
them into the dimension. Oops.
But we're finally getting now. There's actual stairs in a doorway to this fucking volcano.
Yeah.
That's a stair. This Master
Yeah.
Frodo is actually stairs.
Look at that! A confidently built staircase, Mr. Frodo.
It's a scenic lookout.
Just a well-paced ascension. I love it.
It's one of those things on the side of the highway no one ever pulls over to actually utilize, but it's there. It's a scenic lookout.
Exactly.
But this is fucking tough, I gotta tell you. These fucking, it's hot up here. Oh,
Sweating me tits off, Master Frodo.
I got an ocean between my legs right now.
I didn't think I was going to have to do this after all of our adventures. I'm going to pop my shirt off. No, Sam, I don't want to see it.
Don't look at me sweaty man titties, Mr. Frodo.
It's a gut. Many men have them. Many Gollums and Frodos, all of them have it.
You gotta be understanding here. We're literally standing on top of lava, Mr. Frodo. It's hot.
But this is, and there's a moment also when the Eye of Sauron is about to get them, but then the distraction. I think that's the cutoff
That's
thing.
a while ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's like,
it's-
get down, Mr. Frodo.
yeah.
They're hiding or
Yeah,
whatever,
so
which
that
is
happens
cool.
too. It's kind of fun.
And this is, he's like, the weight, again, I can't do this. I can't carry it or whatever. And this is, we're getting some, do you remember the Shire eating strawberries with cream?
Yeah.
Don't talk about cream, Sam. I know it gets you excited. Please stop.
And he's, it's a great Frodo thing where he's like, no, I don't recall
Yes.
that. I can't recall the taste of food, the sound of water, the touch of grass. Like, he's like, I'm just a fucking shell. This thing has totally ruined me. I can't carry it. Then let us be rid of it once and for all. I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. And again, the fucking tears were flowing in this house.
If you're gonna be a little bitch, and literally, you're gonna stop walking. It's like, if you're gonna be a toddler, where I need to pick you up and put you under your goddamn shoulders, I guess I will have to do that.
I would just huck him into the lava.
Exactly, ring it all,
Yes,
fucking
yes.
fuck
funzo.
off.
So Sam's got him almost there up the staircase.
Oh, my fucking back! Oh, fuck!
Gollum attack happens.
Yeah, here he comes.
And
Just waiting for it.
This big ass fight here, which is really great on the ledge and whatever they're fighting out.
Like Margot Tannenbaum, he loses a finger.
Which I was looking
Later on, yeah, is it
Later on,
not-
I didn't see that it was not there.
Yeah.
They did a wood one like
Oh,
Margot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tape it around.
You know we're making wooden appendages in the Shire.
Of
absolutely.
course, yeah.
Absolutely. Wooden sex
Everything-
toys,
everything, dude.
Exactly. Yeah, there's no metal works in the
yes,
Shire.
the Benedetta collection.
Exactly.
Yeah, Gollum, choking him out. You
Yeah.
know, he's like, Smeagol promised, Smeagol lied.
Well, also, but doesn't Frodo at one point right before this actually, like, he's about to throw it in the ring, in the lava, he fails, which is a very
Yeah, yeah.
important moment. Like,
Right.
he's looking at the lava and then he goes, "No, Sam, I don't think I'll be doing it."
Yeah,
Turns
yeah,
into
yeah.
evil Frodo.
Yes, puts it on.
Puts it on, and then that's when the fucking thing happens. And
Yeah.
that's the Gollum attack moment.
Because Gollum's looking, he sees the footprints or whatever.
Yeah,
So he's like, it's the effect of
It's
the,
great.
the computer Andy Serkis fighting an invisible Elijah Wood
Yes.
is pretty sweet. It looks good.
But again, this guy that everyone's going to be singing songs about, such a bitch, couldn't walk up the steps alone. And at the last moment failed. He failed at the last moment.
Which is great.
Yes.
He's the man who shot Liberty Valance. It wasn't really him. Wasn't really him.
And then Gollum falls in ring and all, right?
Yeah, he basically, he bites the finger off, gets the ring, and
He's
gets
so
knocked off.
happy for those last couple of just cuddling the little ring as the fucking because he gets
It's Slim Pickens-esque is what it is.
Oh, absolutely. And it feels like he's like getting covered with a blanket when the lava takes him. Rather than be like, oh my fucking God.
Yes, he just is. There's nothing uttered. There's no screams of pain. He's just staring at it until he's completely engulfed in lava.
I wouldn't mind it honestly right now. I could take a nice little lava bath.
Dude, I said the same thing on Letterboxd. I was like, that swan dive looked pretty nice. I'll tell you right now.
A nice dramatic end, you know?
Totally.
Yeah, blaze of glory.
But this Frodo is hanging by the ledge here. Sam, don't you let go. Reach, Mr. Frodo. And while that's happening, it's kind of funny because the ring has landed on like a hardened piece of rock that's like not all the way melted, so it's not actually destroyed yet. And then finally you see that all break up around it and it just gently sinks in.
Well, they're fight, and meanwhile the fight is going on. But then once the dragons show up, they're like, well, we can't do fucking shit.
Yeah,
dude.
we're totally screwed.
Miranda Otto's not here. Fuck. We're
Yeah,
done.
exactly.
She's the one who knows how to cut their heads off.
Yes, and she does do that one head, the decapitation of one of them. That's awesome.
She's the only one who figures it out.
I do love, we didn't talk about it, but it's fine. But the big speech there, you will be dead one day, but it is not this day.
Yes. Yep.
Vigo's going for the fucking fences here. I love it.
Yeah, the time of man will end, but not this day.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's really, and that what the battle cry that the one final push is for Frodo.
And then in the back, who the fuck is Frodo?
What the fuck? Who the fuck? What?
Are we a distraction? Tell me, are we a distraction or not?
Why are we all here again?
Who is Frodo? Does anybody know? Did he just say freedom?
Is that-
Oh, well, for Rolos. For Rolos!
We'll get some after the battle. Yeah, that'd be great.
Tome on the road!
I like the steward better.
The steward would never use it. He would leave us to our own devices and how to die. I kind of like that idea.
So what? He wants to kill his son. Who doesn't? Come on now.
The eye tower collapses here. I love all this.
Yes.
This all looks
great.
I love the
really great.
panic in the eye. Like, oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
It's so great.
And it's a cool, it causes a big implosion where all the baddies go down to hell. That's what happens.
Ah, damn it.
And a couple of good guys. Like, oh, fuck.
Let go of my fucking foot. What now?
It's like the poltergeist house.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Bad dream house. So it's gone. It's done. Yes, Mr. Frodo, it's over now.
Ending number 1.
Right. Yeah.
We're about to hit
here we
this.
go.
Wait, do we have to go through all these?
Well,
You guys got enough few hours to listen?
The Eagles come in the middle of the battle first,
Yeah.
which I don't think is in the theatrical. I think the Eagles are only at the
Just
end
at the end, yeah, they do fly in and they're helping out
with the
in
dragons
the
and
fight.
stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's like it's all over, Sam. Basically this is the end of us. I do love the Vietnam Eagle shot. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Yep, he's just being carried in the talons, and he's
It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't a fucking hobbit.
Fortunate Hobbit, dude.
Fortunate Hobbit, yeah,
great
exactly.
tune. Great tune.
Creedence Clearwater? That sounds like a Shire place.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mr. Frodo, the summer's down by Creedence Clearwater.
Oh, the revival, Frodo. The revival.
Yeah, they built the town again.
He's actually saying it right here when they're waiting for
Yes,
the Eagles.
yeah.
They think they're gonna die, and he's like, "And see the Shire, the Brandywine River, Bagan, Gandalf's fireworks, the lights, and the party tree."
And that pub at the end of the street, Willie and the Poor Boys. Wonderful hamburglers.
Rosy cotton dancing.
And he's like, if I lived long enough, I would have married her.
Glad to
And
be
everyone's
with.
wow, Sam, you're straight.
Oh,
Oh, what?
so you're the one.
Oh, okay.
You okay? Whoa, all right, congratulations.
Looks like I've been barking up the wrong tree.
Well, I mean, honestly, then you have a hell of a story for Rose. She's gonna love this one.
Right. And when they get together, I mean, she looks identical to him, right? It's like fucking Millhouse's parents.
Oh, you're right.
Towards the end here, especially when it's sweaty, Elijah Wood's got a real Julian Casablancas thing going on with the mullet.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
can see that.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Glad to be with you, Samwise Gamgee. Here at the end of all things. Fuck, that's a good
Sad
one.
stuff. But here
Oh,
comes the
boy.
Eagles, the Vietnam shot.
Yep, exactly.
We wake up in a bed. Everyone's giggling.
Yep, we're in Gondor. I was fucking bawling here. And in previous times of watching this, I've been either like ambivalent or kind of like that's corny. And I don't know if it's age. I don't know if it's recent
It's
events,
age.
whatever. I was fucking losing it. I was like, friends, happy to see friends alive. Yeah, I'll cry over that.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it.
Oh, sure.
It's great. You know, Gimli comes in, Legolas comes in here too. Samwise, one of the last to kind of check in. You know, it's
Also very Wizard of Oz. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
totally.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
very
right.
much.
Yeah.
And then all the jumping on the bed. Stop roughhousing. He's sick.
Exactly.
He's sick.
This is not a
on.
Marriott hotel room. Come
Look,
on.
I told you, Tukes, that you could go in there and say hello, but no roughhousing. He's sick.
Don't call me that.
And then Gandalf crowns Aragorn, and it's like, what authority does this old stoner have? Really, you know?
Because, well, you know, I think it's a thing, right, where it's like, let's say like there's a wedding and somebody doesn't have someone to walk them down the aisle. They find a friend to do it
They
instead.
find an old burnout.
They go outside. They find some dude, you know, busking for change. on the
Right,
corner.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's that. It's kind of like, well, I don't know. John Noble, he ain't doing nothing.
No.
You know?
I guess he's magic. That helps.
I'm the steward now.
Yeah,
But
there you
he
go.
brought the fucking ghost army. I think he gets it for that alone.
Liv Tyler is back. We're kissing. We're having a good time
Mhm.
here, and like the crowd, and yes, everybody's bowing. And this part choked me up. You bow to no one.
Oh, dude. Oh, when they all start bowing, forget it.
I just want one person to say that to me once. Like if I just go up to somebody, oh no, you bow to no one.
But part of that would be you would have to. So who would you be bowing to?
Yeah,
to,
are you
to
talking about-
elicit that?
Are you going to a Japanese restaurant soon? Or
I just, I want to have the dignity of a hobbit once in my life.
No, sir. You bow to no one. Get
Right.
out of this restaurant.
Yeah, they're like, stop making fun of our culture. Okay, you don't bow. Oh, stop it.
Well, I would be like, all right, Mary and Pippin, you guys can bow. But actually, these two, I want to be really clear. These two hobbits.
sir, we have to do it whenever someone orders the eel roll. Just what we do. I'm sorry.
And so the fourth age of Middle Earth began here. This is it's. They say it's an 18 months round trip.
Yes.
Which
This is the end of
wild.
the movie. I mean, I like the rest of it, but
Yeah.
this, you bow to no one.
Yeah.
The big ceremony, we're all here.
Instead, we go
Number
back.
2.
We go back to
Yes.
the fucking Shire, and there's like some old boomer hobbit like sweeping the stoop, giving them dirty looks.
think-
And that's why fucking Frodo's like, I'm not staying in my hometown. I'm not staying in my fucking hometown.
It's been a minute, and we've had a lot of stuff to do, so I didn't rewatch all three of them.
He is.
I'm sure
I
it's in
think
the first
that
one.
I think that lady's at the
Sure.
beginning when they're going out. Like,
Lady?
where the
Yeah.
fuck you going?
But it's a real like, oh, you know, good Nicks. I'm like, dude, I saved your ass.
they
Okay?
don't know
So
that.
Fucking kiss
Dude,
my
you-
asshole
listen,
right
They're
now.
not on Twitter. They don't know.
Run them through with a sword, these people. Fuck you. I am King Hobbit.
That's the best part. So the next scene, we're at this pub, and big fucking pumpkin guy
Oh,
is like,
man.
dude, look at this pumpkin. Everyone's like, oh shit, look at that pumpkin. I'm like, I was in a fucking volcano.
Yeah, but it's a big pumpkin.
Look at this big fucking pumpkin.
Shut up, Frodo. It's the harvest.
Dude, that's a bit no. Frodo was telling some fucking stupid story. That fucking pumpkin is huge. Holy shit! Look, can I get a picture of that pumpkin?
Get a picture.
I want to draw that pumpkin.
Yeah.
Can I get a sketch of that pumpkin, please?
Okay, Frodo, you found a necklace and got rid of it. Who cares? Come on, the pumpkin.
It is what's interesting, right? That, you know, obviously he writes his Lord of the Rings book, and that's like
Yes.
the tell-all. But it's kind of a great moment, right? Because like these guys, especially Merry and Pippin,
Yeah.
before this adventure, had they had some sort of story to tell in that way, you know that they would have been like on the table,
Yes.
fucking pontificating,
Yeah.
leading the room. And it's really amazing that like there's no heroes welcome.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what they did, and they're just sitting at the table, the four of them, just having a beer at the pub. It's an
Yes.
interesting little moment.
And they're like, yeah, that is a big pumpkin. I mean, he's
that's-
right. He's right. It's a
Right.
big pumpkin.
He wasn't wrong, but I also we've been on the road for 18 months. I don't care.
Well, you know what? Let me get up here. Let's get on the table. Do a little one for everybody. Even the kids eat for free at Manicotti. Let's see. All of our beers up for Manicotti's.
But Sam does a Goodwill Hunting here. He's gonna go see about a girl.
He certainly does. We cut to his wedding really quickly there.
Can't do
the
math
knot.
for shit.
Aragorn couldn't show up for this fucking wedding, dude. Like, this guy, this
Oh,
is your
yeah,
boy.
That would
Yeah.
show the rest of these hobbits to respect this guy.
Oh no, Mr. Frodo, we gotta move up the wedding. I got her pregnant by accident.
Well, yeah, then Aragorn has to get at least one of the eagles to bring him there, because otherwise it's a 7-month fucking
a
trip
good
to
point.
go to your fucking buddy's
Exactly,
wedding. Come
yeah.
on.
You bow to no one, Master Hobbit, but we are going to send you a nice silver set. That's all we can do. I mean, it's a bad time of year.
Or like he shows up for the bachelor party and he's like, you kneel to no one except her.
Let's get nasty at the bachelor party.
Here comes Gimli. But yes,
Missy Elliott is playing for some reason. Just throwing money up.
oh, I'd love that if that was one of the endings.
That would be
here.
a good ending.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Gimli and Legolas are counting lap dancers. That counts as one.
Just because you had 3 women on your stupid elf lap, it's 1 lap dance.
Just because they're so small, because they're hobbits.
You hear him mumbling to himself, super duper fly.
Gimli's dressed in the big garbage bag costume.
Strip club topless toques.
Me and Timberland, me the echo.
But yes, then we get Elijah Wood finishing the book here.
Yes, yeah.
And
This is where if you don't listen to it carefully, it's there's no title for it or anything. This jumps 4 years into the future,
Yes.
which is kind of weird. But yeah, so he spends all that time finishing, and I guess adding really because it's the same book there and back again, the Bilbo Baggins tale, and then the Lord of the Rings written by Frodo.
Meanwhile, 2 doors down, the guy's like, finishing his book, The World's Biggest Pumpkin. And it's like, bestseller. Oh, yeah.
And then the friends hollowed out the pumpkin, put it in the river, and sailed away.
You know what? I didn't think the 800 pages would just fly by like that. But my God, what a story!
I mean, when he plants the seeds and he doesn't know how big the pumpkin's going to be.
Oh, it's just this masterful moment. But then it's sort of weird. The book sort of stops. The story stops right in the middle. And there's like 100 pages on the business of pumpkin farming.
Chapter after chapter about soil types, just non-stop.
I've still never finished
Yeah,
that book
that's
precisely because of that. But yeah, that's, Bilbo wants to see the ring one more
Yeah.
time. We're taking Bilbo to the boat here. Like, everybody come say
Yes.
goodbye to Bilbo. Poor fucking Bilbo. Like, do you think I could see that ring just one more time? I'd just like to see it one more time.
I was
Will
happy
give
to
you
see-
a heart attack. Stop it.
Yeah.
I was happy to see Ian Holm one more time, not in fucking
Oh, man.
AI horse shit.
Yep,
Oh,
totally.
yeah.
it's just it's an actor with makeup on.
Yeah, it's
That's
fun.
nice.
It's totally fun.
You know, he
really
was
nice.
alive and he decided to be in a movie, and I like that.
Yep, exactly. He gave the okay to be in, to
Why
be in
should
the movie.
why should the living get to play? Why should they get to act?
But yeah, so we go down there, and it's a great moment. It's like, Bilbo, take it easy, man. Oh, and by the way, Samwise and friends, I'm also getting on this boat, says
Yeah.
Frodo, and he basically says, look, I'm still like, I can feel the Ringwraith sword. It still keeps me in constant pain. That and the fucking weight of carrying that thing for the better part of 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm done.
And
I'm hanging it up.
Elrond is like, you should have really told us ahead of time. We don't have another cabin set
Oh,
up.
Yeah,
This
I mean, I
is-
guess if you want to just sleep on the poop deck, that's fine.
That's fine. You're a small fellow. I can understand that. That would work fine.
Gandalf also going. My work
Yes.
now is finished.
So he's killing himself too?
yeah. They're
Well,
all.
I guess
they're
all
going.
magic is leaving Middle Earth.
Oh, and then it becomes like this?
yeah,
man,
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it
yeah.
becomes regular?
Yes.
Yes. Sam, I can hardly take another homecoming.
Yeah.
I know. I love rooting for the team and everything, but you see all these old faces, and it just pisses you off.
I just can't hear the stories about the pumpkin. Honest. I mean, like, that guy is rubbing me the wrong way.
They
every-
renamed the Shire Pumpkinburg. Okay? I can't do that. I can't.
I'm a thousands of years old wizard, and it took 60 seconds of the pumpkin story for me to accept my suicide.
Flimsy funny mouth won't stop talking about the beer he brews in his home. Won't stop.
Flimsy funny mouth. Yeah, so that it's big goodbyes here. Gandalf, great line, definitely made me cry. I will not say do not weep, for not all tears are evil. Great moment there. Everybody gets on the boat. They all fuck off, and then Samwise goes back to his house. He's got his wife. He's got 2 kids there. He's he's got his life. He's got a mailbox with a number on it, which I like.
Do you think Frodo's finally going to make a move on Galadriel on that boat? Because she's on the boat
Now
too.
or never, dude.
Yeah.
You're going off into eternity together. Now or never.
I mean, at your guys' ages, really, it's more of a companion thing. I can see it being just nice. You hand holding. You're watching your fucking TV together.
Totally.
Elf stories.
Yeah, elf stories.
My elf stories are on.
Including Elf, the holiday special Elf.
They're just watching. Oh, this is offensive.
But James Caan was quite good.
There are so many tall elves. Why is that a joke in this?
My last question is, who gets fucking Frodo and Bilbo's house? What's going on there?
He's got to leave it to Sam.
Sam's got it. It goes to the kids.
The real
I imagine.
estate. Is
He
nice.
should that, but that's what I'm saying though. Is like Sam has another house here that they go into.
And the door that's the last shot. Is the door closed?
Is the door closing? But I wanted to be like, and Sam, you get the house. It's bigger. You've got the kids.
Yeah.
Well, and also though, because he has to write the next part of this book. The most boring fucking section of it will be him fucking talking about having his demon children and cooking fucking bread and greens.
It's just a little domestic tale.
Yeah, like a soccer practice or whatever the fuck, right?
Living with a bunch of pumpkin growers.
Yes, Samwise Gamgee in the pumpkin orange minivan.
Yeah, you have to, you use that house as your office. You go there and you write your stupid.
But that is the end of the Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King extended edition. Go around the horn here for some quick final thoughts. Eric Siska.
Yeah, I mean, it's great, and this is like when you save the world in movies, take 11 hours to do it.
Yeah.
You can't do that in 90. You can't do that in 2.5. So I actually I like the depth of these extended versions because I never watched the extended before until we started doing it for the show.
Yeah.
And they're quite good. I think the first is still my favorite.
Yeah.
That irresistible call to adventure at the end I just love, but this is still great. So, hey, check it out.
Chris Cavan.
Yeah, I think it goes 1, 3, 2 for me. The first one is really just great. And I agree. The extended, it submerges me more in this world. And that's what I want. And he takes, I mean, the thing is that Peter Jackson loves these books and it shows. Like he didn't shortcut anything.
Yeah.
The things he took out for very good reasons, I think. And there's a couple scenes in this that I wish were in the theatrical cut, but not many.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy. Great movie. Really great movie.
Steven.
Yeah. I go 1, 2, 3. I think the first is such a great. There's so many the introduction of all these characters, the introduction of Aragorn, so cool, all that great stuff. 2, I think the Helm's Deep is the best battle of the bunch, with all the rain and what have you. And then this one's great. I mean, they're all amazing. It's a beautiful, flawless trilogy. I lean theatrical. I like Eric. This is my first go around with all the extendeds. I think especially for this one, the urgency is a little less so. I feel like Frodo gets lost for 20s of minutes where I'm like, no, but he's the point of the story, and we're there's just a lot going on. Other than that, I really love it. I mean, I am glad to have watched the extended, to watch Saruman get it. There's a lot of cool stuff in this extended. Bruce Spence, especially. So, yeah, it holds up. It is the right way to do epic.
Yeah. I'm not going to say anything different. These are great. They get better every time I watch them.
The new ones suck. All this fucking new stuff. It's like the last blockbusters that were made from an organic place.
Yeah.
It really does feel like that these days. Matrix gets out of that. Resurrections is a fantastic movie, I think.
Sure. Yeah.
But very rarely are you ever going to get something that feels this organic, heartfelt, doesn't feel so overproduced,
and feeling the craft. There's just craft here, capital C fucking craft. And it's amazing to behold. If you've listened to whatever it turns out to be 7 hours of us talking about all 3 of these movies and you still haven't seen them, I mean, you got a really cool time ahead of you. Is what I'll say. But that's going to do it for this episode. As always, you can catch these shows ad-free over on the Patreon, patreon.com/WeHateMovies.
Yes, and real quick, while we still have everyone's attention.
Yes, very good.
Come see us this Friday in Seattle, Washington at Washington Hall. We'll be doing a show on Harry and the Hendersons. The Portland, Oregon show on that Sunday has sold out, but Boston, Massachusetts people, December 4th, come to Laugh Boston. Watch us talk Pretty Woman.
Hell yeah. Walking down the Shire, Pretty Woman. Pretty Hobbit.
On the Patreon, we're flipping things because
Flip it.
we usually do We Love Movies on Patreon. Now we're doing a We Hate Movies episode on U.S. Marshals.
That's
boy.
right.
Hey, as as opposite as Return of the King as you could possibly get.
in almost every way. And if you're
Mhm.
listening to this Return of the King episode on the day it comes out on the Tuesday, that U.S. Marshals episode is dropping this Thursday, the 14th. So
So
catch that guy.
And of course, you could go back and listen to the first 2 installments of The Lord of the Rings, which are on the Patreon. feed.
Absolutely. And you also have, we've got an Animation Damnation episode already out on the DuckTales movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp.
That's
That's
right.
right. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
That's the good one there. And then there was something else I was going to mention.
Another Melrose 210
Melrose 210, of
per
course,
usual.
coming out. Oh, that's what it is, of course. Again, if you're listening to this on the day it comes out, tomorrow, Wednesday, the 13th of this here month, November, we are finishing up the second season of Too Old for This Shit
Yes.
with the 8th installment of our discussion here, breaking down everything and anything about the Penguin.
Great show.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's right.
Hell
That is
fucking yeah.
for the top tier patrons only. And also for the Nexus this month, we have a special engagement for you. It is Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home, full movie episode on the Patreon coming soon.
That's right. And we'll just say if this airs before the Gleep Glossary comes out, subject redacted.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you'll have to go into the episode proper
Mhm.
and actually find out who we're talking about. It's gonna be a big surprise.
Secrets.
This is-
Secret character.
It's so I love that you found this character and
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
thank you.
Hours of research.
Oh my God, painstaking.
Looking
Andy
through all
Mangle
the
would be proud.
Felt like I was growing a pumpkin. I took so long at it.
but here on the Tuesday feed, the Tuesday show, which is normally We Hate Movies, but it's We Love Movies all month long. And that's no different next Tuesday, Steve. What's coming out?
Well, get your sandals out, baby, because we're going gladiating. Gladiator.
Oh, we're
Ridley
going
Scott.
gladiating.
We're going gladiating. It is
With apostrophe. I should, yeah.
Ridley Scott's Gladiator from the year 2000.
Hell yeah.
A movie that inspired these movies for sure. There's definitely a little bit of
Oh, yeah.
Gladiator
You can, yeah.
dust. There's a direct delineation.
Mostly with like dust and dirt and grime.
Yes, yeah.
all that stuff.
So until next week, where we step back into the arena, I've been Andrew Jupin.
Steven Zadak.
Eric Siska.
Chris Cabin.
Take it easy.